Domo, welcome everybody. Today we are back with The Sun Shines Over Us. The game where we just gotta keep on breathing, man. We gotta keep fighting those panic attacks. Maybe punch a few mean girls while we're at it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Domo Vicente, welcome back. Domo Unmasked Jojo, hello, welcome. So yeah, we're on part 3 of this. I should beat it today, presumably, because we've gone through 10 chapters, and there's 15. There's also a special chapter. I don't know, depending on where we wind up, I might not be able to cover the special chapter. If not, I'm gonna say, put it on your wish list. And you could always play it yourself. This game does have 6 different endings, so even if I do complete it, you'll only be seeing one of the many endings. For those of you that have no idea what this game is, very quick recap. We are a new girl in a new school. In our old school, we were bullied by mean girls, so we were horribly traumatized. We go to therapy, we take our meds, but it's not easy. We still have panic attacks. We even regressed at one point, but it's okay. We're making friends. We sang karaoke. We sang at a talent show. So it's like, we're making progress. It's, as they put it, 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. Yes, Kitty. It's like Kitty's looking at me as soon as I start, every single time. So yeah, spam those emotes and we'll get started. Right, Kitty? The cafeteria seems busy, but it's alright since me and Kirana came at an early lunchtime. 1 noodle soup with meatballs, please. Mintari, what do you want? I'll have rice noodle soup with minced meatballs. What, Kitty? What do you want? He's screaming at me. Kitty, my son. What do you desire? I do not know. You're just staring at me. Gotcha. 1 rice noodle soup with minced meatballs, please. You want to go on my lap, Kitty? Come on. Or do you want violence? I think he's craving violence. He was having the zoomies really bad earlier. Yeah, he's craving violence. Alright. Mystery solved. Also, 1 chicken noodle, Kirana. A familiar voice suddenly comes from behind me and Kirana while ordering food. I turn my head and see Putri that just taps me on my shoulder. I want one too. Oh, it's Put. I was thinking about who. Who else? Oh, Mintari, how's school this week so far? There's no weird gossip about you, right? Gossip? What gossip? Yeah, it's like we missed school for like a month because of our last panic attack. So, some people, it's like, they just said we were out sick, so some people thought we were like literally ill. All I know is the whole school worries about me constantly. On my first day back in school, all my friends gathered and handed me tons of snacks during lunch. So I don't get too skinny, they said. I don't think so, Put. Good, because if there's any gossip about you, Putri and the girls will take care of it. I think I understand now why no one's questioning my absence from school. Maybe Putri and her group gave the whole school some other info about me. But you know that we have a psychology test tomorrow, right? Princess already knew from this morning. One of Pucci's friends from the group knew from the school's clerk. They say it's a talent and career fit test, right? My classmates said they're worried that the results won't meet their expectations. It's only a test. Yeah, but still. What if the results are not what I expect? Anyway, what's your goal, Putri? My goal? Nah, don't have any yet. Do you have any thoughts about which university to go to? University? Putri had thought about majoring in fashion design at art school. But Putri isn't fully sure if Putri wants to be a designer. But still, a designer looks cool. Here you go, darling. 1 chicken noodle soup with meatballs, 1 rice noodle, and 1 chicken noodle. Like, it's soup time. There's soup for you. Soup for everybody. The meatball seller gives each of us a bowl of what we've ordered. Me, Kirana, and Putri then pay for the food and take the change. Putri's gonna hang out with Pucci's group, okay? Bye, Kirana Mintari. Bye, Put. Where should we sit? In class? My eyes try to scan the whole cafeteria. All of the tables are full except... Kirana and Mentari, over here! A voice calls out to me and Kirana. We turn our heads left and right a few times until we spot Sasha sitting beside Alvin, eating fried rice. Instantly, we gather at the table. Here, sit next to me. Sasha invites Kirana to sit down. I also sit down beside Alvin. Thank God you already have a table. If not, me and Mentari would have had to go back to class just to eat. Both of you know there will be a test tomorrow? It seems like all the teachers are simultaneously telling each class about the test tomorrow. We know. Leo announced it in my class earlier. Sasha's afraid that Sasha's not cut out to be a doctor, since Sasha gets sick easily. I'm sure the result won't fit me. But a psychology test isn't gonna check your body health, Sha. Yeah, but still. I have a cousin currently attending med school who's suffering from chronic gastritis. Alvin cut Sasha off while shoveling himself a spoon of fried rice. Is that so? As long as you strive to be healthy, it doesn't matter which major you choose. Like, yeah, girl, it doesn't matter if you got hot girl tummy hoy. Follow your dreams. You'll survive the tummy hoy. You're right. Sasha wants to be a doctor? Sasha nods excitedly. Yeah, Sasha wants to be a doctor so Sasha can help lots of people. If I'm not wrong, Alvin also wants to be a doctor, right? Seems Alvin is focused on eating his fried rice. Alvin? Me? If I'm not wrong, you also want to go to med school too? Oh, no. Sasha's the one who wants to be a doctor. I want to major in biochemistry so I can create medicine. I'll be the one taking care of the patients. Alvin makes the medicine. Yep, that's the hope. What are you guys talking about? A boy suddenly sits beside me. Why do you guys hang out without me? Oi, Adia! We were talking about which university major we'd like to enter. I want to enter med school while Alvin aims for biochemistry. Oh, I see. If I'm not wrong, you wanted to take nursing school, right, Dee? Bingo! I've always wanted to be a nurse. Apparently everyone has their own dreams and goals. I feel like I'm the only one who's still confused about my goals. I never imagined that I could survive this long. That's why I'm not planning anything for the future. So nursing school, huh? I set my eyes on a certain nursing school that I'd love to enter, but only if I get accepted. Domo Ikujo, welcome! Just in time, we just got started. Like, hopefully nothing blows up today. How you doing? Don't say that. I feel alienated in this situation. I can only stay silent listening to their plans go on with their lives. I personally don't know what I'm gonna be. But at least it's fun hearing other people's life goals. You know, you can figure that out later. You still got time, girl. Being a doctor, a nurse, it sounds very noble. As far as I remember, starting to become a doctor is hard, and I've never heard about the nursing school before. Maybe I should ask them. Meds. Medical school is hard, right? Sasha nods. Super hard. That major is famous for being one of the hardest to get into. That's why I've been asking Alvin's help to study lately. With Sasha's talent, as long as she studies seriously, I believe she'll get through. Really? Yeah. Sasha usually gets into the top 20s every semester. It's pretty competitive here, though. Compared to other schools, Sasha's been in the top 10. You're right. Okay, now I'll study harder so I can enter medical school. Sasha's amazing. She already has a target and passion to achieve her dream. If I compare her with me, I'm just drifting aimlessly across the sea without any purpose. How about you, Kirana? What do you want to be? Me? Wait a second. Kirana quickly finishes her chewing before continuing to talk. A professional chef. Gordon Ramsay. She tried to eat your bok show and be like, these balls are raw! Whoa, that's pretty challenging. I heard that being a chef is pretty hard. That's why most chefs are men. You're not wrong, though. I've looked into it. Culinary school is no joke, man. But since it's you, I have faith that you can nail it. Why is that? You're a foodie, that's why. You'll be excited to eat your own food experiments. That's what I'm planning to do. All of them share a laugh. I just sit in silence while eating my last meatball from the bowl. How about you, Mintari? What do you want to be in the future? Mechagodzilla, welcome! My goodness, that's a cute little shadow emote. He be popping. I like it. Welcome, how you doing? It's like we're still playing the high school dramas. I'm hoping to finish it today, and then tomorrow I can go back to playing spooky games. I don't know how to answer. Without any hesitation, I quickly stand up from my chair. I'll head back to class now. I quickly walk away from them. Mintari, wait! I just keep walking to class while thinking about Adia's question. What do I want to be? I don't know. I don't even know if I'll graduate high school. How the hell should I know what university I want to go to or what career? Yeah! Huh? I just fell to someone's back without realizing it. Luckily, both of us didn't fall. Sorry. Mintari? Be careful where you're going. I accidentally bumped into Ayu, who was standing at the end of the school hallway. Then I look around Ayu. Donnie and Alex are hanging out. Looks like the three of them are chatting about something. Mintari, what a coincidence! Come talk with us. Yeah, the more the merrier. Talk about what? Tell her, Lex. Ahem. So, me and Donnie talked about seriously forming a band after we graduate. Like, dead serious. We're planning to chase a label that wants to produce our album. Yeah, that and I'm giving him a lecture about how to run a band while still staying in university. Enough, you. Yamateo! University is irrelevant now in the working industry. Most people have a different job than their major. But then what are you gonna be? Doesn't surprise me if both Alex and Donnie won't continue to university. They look like the type who would drop out of high school. They're pretty smart, though. It'll be such a waste if they don't continue their education. If I go to university, my parents will definitely tell me to take business or management, you. Just take a business major, like me. You're taking a business major? Yep. I want to run my own business, so I need the knowledge first. If you want to run your own business, you don't need to go to university. Just prepare lots of money, you. Like, yeah, start your own VTuber company. You only need like 50 or 60 grand to start. And then you just wait 2 years and hope that you actually make a profit. Now that's the problem. That's why I want to go to university first. To build my network and look for investors. Heh. You're not wrong. Point is, besides running a band, you also need to go to university. Right, Mintari? I just nod. Actually, I don't even know what's better for Alex and Donnie. Same goes for me. What do you think, Mintari? Me? Yeah, it's about this band and university stuff. Yeah, let's talk about the band. Band's cooler. I don't have a single clue about how to run a serious band. I'll just ask them. What's the plan for the band? Create our own original track. Nowadays, you just upload it to the internet so people can notice. But still, musicians like that also have a side job. You don't have gigs every time. Ayu's right. Domo Surveillance Bird, welcome. How you doing? Hello. I remember there's a singer who also happens to be a doctor. Or a band full of members who work in an office. They usually have other jobs. If you say so. I just nod repeatedly. So it looks like Ayu and Alex will continue with business study. And Alex will also keep up with this band with Donnie. Maybe I have to start thinking about that math scholarship offer from the Olympics. Though I've never had any imagination about a mathematician's life. Maybe you could become a scientist or a lecturer later. Me? A lecturer? Mintari! A familiar voice calls out to me. I quickly look over and see Kirana running over. Huh. Eh. Why'd you leave me in the canteen? Oh, Kirana, we were just talking about... Ding dong bing bong. The school bell rings, signaling that recess is over. Somehow I feel sort of relieved hearing that. Maybe because I won't have to continue this conversation about the future anymore. Let's go to class then. Me too. Each of us returns to our class. Are you okay, Mintari? I'm fine. Okay. If something's bugging you, just tell me. Don't keep it to yourself. I just nod, even though I'm not entirely sure about it. It's going to make things worse if I just talk about myself, someone who can't even think about the future because they never thought they'd live this long. I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore. I've caused enough trouble for everyone. The next teacher enters the class. After greeting the teacher, the class begins. I can't focus on class. My mind is full of questions about a future I've never thought of before. What kind of person will I be? I don't know. When I grow up, what will I do? I don't know. Never imagined myself growing up. Even after school's over, I keep thinking about it. Until I finally gave up. Maybe in the psychology test tomorrow I can get the answer. Like maybe you will. The next day, the math class teacher is replaced by Miss Lena, who enters the classroom with a stack of books and answer sheets. The questionnaire will be distributed, and you are not allowed to open it yet. Ayu, can you please help me distribute this to the class? Okay, Miss Lena. Ayu distributes the questionnaire and answer sheets. The questionnaire isn't too thick. The answer sheet isn't like the usual computer answer sheets. There's a few columns that confuse me because I don't understand what they're for and how to fill them in. It's like, oh boy, we don't know what we're doing. Prepare your pencils. The answer sheet can only be filled with pencils. If you want to change your answer, simply cross out your first answer and choose the answer you think is right. If you're not sure, there is an example on the first page. Don't start answering until I've said so, and you must stop when the time is up. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Now fill in your personal data on your answer sheet. Just take it easy and stay calm during this test. The results won't impact your grades as a student. This test will help figure out your career choices, not force you into a specific path. I write down my name on the answer sheet. That's like 10 points, right? Even though Ms. Linda told us to take it easy, I can still feel the tension in me and a few of my classmates. Please open the first page. After the cue is given, you can start answering the first part. I take a deep breath, trying to calm myself and answering the test. Starting... now. I quickly look at the first question. Please choose the answer that you think has the same meaning as the words below. Same meaning, it means synonym. Synonym. Tentative. Uncertain. Culinary. Cuisine. Extension. Expansion? After I finish crossing out my chosen answer, I open the next sheet. Choose the answer did you think has the opposite meaning to the words below. Opposite meaning, it means antonym. Ambiguous. Well, it's the opposite, right? So, right? Nomadic. Settled. Independent. Depend? Stop answering. Now we continue to the next part. The test isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. You tackle these questions using simple logic without requiring any formulas or memorization. I started thinking about the results while answering the remaining test questions. If what Miss Linda said is true, maybe the result will help me decide my future career path. Because I can't figure out that myself at the moment. With the help of this career test, I could determine what I'll be later. Oh yeah, earlier today, I was like, you know, I used to really like doing grid puzzles. If you don't know what grid puzzles are, they're basically those logic puzzles that'll be like the boxes where it's like, for example, you might have Bob, Sally, and Jane with, I don't know, green, blue, yellow, and then it's like ball, shirt, car, and you have to use logic to figure out what they bought at a store, and it'll be like, Bob doesn't like blue, Jane bought the ball, Sally either got the car or the ball, like process of elimination shit. I used to like those, so I did a couple today just to refresh my memory, and oh god, I am so rusty. It's like one of them took me like an hour. I was really stuck. But I deliberately jumped balls deep into like a really hard one. I shouldn't have done that. When I dialed down the difficulty to a more easier one, I had no problem. But anyway, enough of my autistic rambling. The recess bell rang just as Miss Lena gave her last signal to stop answering the questions. Please collect the questionnaire and answer sheet. When will the results be out, ma'am? It'll take around 2 weeks to collect all of your answers. Later, there will also be a counseling session for students regarding the test results. It'll take some time, huh? Can you help me with these questionnaires and answer sheets? Yes, ma'am, of course. I and Miss Lena walk out of the class together. Some of my classmates also follow them outside while others open their lunch boxes and glass. The test was pretty fun. I thought it was going to be like an exam. Turns out it was just a logic and general knowledge test. Sure. Maybe our answers will be matched with certain careers? I can't wait for the results. What's wrong, Mintari? I shake my head slowly. I'm curious about the results too. But on the other hand, I'm also scared. What if the results don't turn out the way I want? What if I'm suited for something I don't want? But really, what do I aspire to be? What's my goal? Just tell me if there's something on your mind. You've been so quiet since yesterday. No matter if I talk or not, I still make everyone around me worried. I think it's useless trying to make everyone worry about me anymore. Not really. It's just... I'm curious about the results, too. We'll just have to wait for 2 weeks. Miss Lena said there would be a counseling session as well. We should be able to ask lots of questions to Miss Lena. I nod. The best thing I could do right now is just wait. Two weeks pass. If Miss Lena's guess is on point, we might get the psychological test results today. Lee also told the class yesterday that starting today, some students will be called in for counseling during class time. During the first period, Ayu and Kirana were called. They weren't gone very long, only about 15 minutes. While for me, Miss Lena didn't call me even after the first recess. What's wrong? Why haven't I been called yet? You and Ayu have already been called. It's based on the attendance list. And your name starts with the letter M, so... You're right. Want to go to the cafeteria? Buy some snacks or whatever? I shake my head. I'm worried that I'll be called when I go to the cafeteria. But doesn't Miss Lena take a break too? I don't know. How? Am I gonna be invited? Because I'm thinking too much, I don't realize that Ayu's already standing in front of our table. She faced. Nah, Mintari doesn't want to go to the cafeteria. Oh well, let's hang out in class. What am I going to discuss with them? Wonder what Ayu and Kirana were discussing during counseling. I also want to know their test results. But it's okay to ask people about their results? No harm in asking. Yeah, I've never seen a test come back with basement dweller as a job. It's like, Bob, bathroom! We'll ask Kirana. Kirana, can I ask you something? About what? Your test results. What did you do during counseling with Miss Lena? Oh! So, it was stated that I'd be a good therapist or psychologist. Dumbledore guy, welcome. Did you enjoy the blanket burrito? Yeah, I preferred that over biting, so that was nice. Yes. Psychologist? I can't believe it. Right? I think it's a result that I'm good at understanding other people. I've always wanted to be a chef. A chef suits you too. But a chef wasn't one of my career recommendations at all. It's amazing that Kirana could be so calm, but there's a chance the results might not fit my goals, like what happened to Kirana. Mintari. Miss Lena's voice suddenly comes from the door. Let's have a counseling session now, okay? Yes, ma'am. I quickly walk towards Miss Lena. Go for it, Mintari. I'll try. Oh, how I'll try. I try all the time. Wait, what's happening? I follow Miss Lena into her room. It's pretty quiet. Maybe the other teachers are taking a break in the cafeteria. Mintari, your results came back with serial killer. This isn't Harvester. It's like, all right, boys, get her upload to the machine. It's like, you're going back to the 1960s. Mintari, yes, ma'am. You don't have to be so tense. I'm only going to explain the psychology test result along with your career plan counseling, that's all. Do you have a desired career path yet? It'd be a lie if I said I have one. I still don't know about my career plan at all, but I'm too embarrassed to admit it. No problem if you don't have one yet, Mintari. There are also many other students who still don't know about their career paths. That's perfectly normal. I nod with relief. Like, honestly, her trauma could have driven her to that kind of story. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, she could have, like, killed all those, Mean Girls Miss South style. It's good to know that I'm not alone in this. But, is there any career path that interests you? Nothing, ma'am. I never thought about my future career. It's okay. Is there any reason why? I never thought that I could live this long, ma'am. I have no idea that I could grow up and have any career. I can't imagine it. Why do you think so? I don't feel like I deserve it. Mintari. Miss Linda reaches out to my hand, holding it softly. I could only droop while looking at her hands. It feels warm. I understand why Miss Linda cares so much about me. Even though I'm just one of hundreds of students she has to take care of. But even then, when I don't want to go to school, Miss Linda goes to the trouble of coming to my house just to bring the exam. Without realizing it, tears just start streaming down my face. Everyone's too kind to me. Well, I keep being a burden to them. It's like, girl, how many times we gotta beat this lesson to you? I don't deserve all of them. You deserve to live. It's like that one meme going around. Never kill yourself! Order a pizza and watch Parkour Civilization. And then you'll understand. There are many people who care about you, who love you. It proves that you deserve to live and deserve to be loved. Maybe you feel otherwise. Remember all of those who love you. They all know that you deserve their love. I nod at Miss Lena while crying. Maybe I can't believe in myself, but I can trust other people who care about me. Yeah, maybe that's how I can stop making them worry about me. Now, I will give you the results of your psychology test. There are several career recommendations that are considered suitable for you. But remember, these results are just a suggestion. They don't dictate what you should become. Yes, ma'am. Miss Lena grabs a folder from her desk. She opens it and then gives it to me. According to the psychology test results, the most suitable careers for Mintari are... Drumroll, please. Dang, cliffhanger. You are suitable to be an artist or writer. Me? An artist or a writer? How come? These results are based on quantitative and qualitative calculations from the test. As you remember, there were several basic logic and personality tests in the questionnaire. I mean, those aren't bad. I mean... those aren't bad, but like... I don't know. Let's question it. I'm not sure. The result was completely beyond my expectations. Yeah, it's like, so a job at McDonald's. I was like, can you find jobs in those career fields? Yes. Is it easy? No. I mean, at least with writing, you can try getting into journalism, but like, with the whole AI thing going on, journalism's kind of fucked. So it's like, even if you tried to write a book or something, again, AI, oh god, yeah. Actually, it's like, thinking about it in this current time, 2024, even though this game takes a few years before, she'd be fucked by AI. Still, it's like, by the time she finished schooling and went through all her years of, like, whatever university she went to, whether it was for art or writing, AI would come in and they'd be like, nah, we don't want to hire you. We're just getting AI instead. Yeah, it's like, why is the AI taking over the creative stuff? I thought AI was supposed to do, like, all the boring stuff. It's like, when technology was evolving early on, people did lose jobs, but it was for, like, factory stuff. And this was in factories where it wasn't even safe for humans to be in. People were, like, losing limbs and shit. It's like, what was it called? The Jungle or something? Where they found, like, human remains and food and stuff? It's like, don't quote me on that. I'm blanking on the name, but you can Google it yourself. But back in the day, it was pretty harsh conditions, but then, you know, we modernized it, we got machines, but then we hired humans to monitor the machines and program the machines. So even though some people lost their old jobs, new jobs took their place. So there was a balance. Right now, things are out of whack, and we need serious copyright laws to fix this. Delmar Ditto, welcome. How you doing? Anyway, enough of my AI rambling. I don't feel like I don't match with the results, ma'am. It's normal if you feel that way. If Antari isn't satisfied with the outcome, you could just consider the test results a suggestion. Have you even thought to what you're going to be? I shake my head. I'm confused. I didn't expect this kind of result, but I also didn't have any other alternative. Antari should think about the result and what career path you want. Yeah, the Amazon warehouse piss bottles. Jesus Christ. Miss Lena let go of her hand while sighing softly. Return to your class now, okay? Take a break together with your friends. Yes, ma'am. I quickly say goodbye and walk back to class. As I arrive in class, the room is silent and empty. Yeah, it's like, why are we letting Skynet happen? It's like, let people go to the party. We need parties. Only a few classmates remain. Where did IU and Kirana go? I put the psychology test folder on my desk and sit back down. I stare at it with a lot of questions in my mind. Why do results say I'm suitable to be an artist or writer? I've never drawn or made any kind of artwork, but I've written things a few times. During the talent show week, I wrote a musical poem that I performed with Alex and Donnie. I remember at that time I loved to write and perform it on stage. Is it possible for me to become a writer? But Miss Lena said that the test results aren't to dictate my future. It's like, nah, I got a better idea, girl. You use your writing skills to write songs, and you get a SoundCloud and a Spotify. It's like, you'll figure it out. Like, yeah, good job. Here's another bottle. I shouldn't be so easily convinced by the results, but I don't have any other career plans. I don't know how to plan my future. But even if I really planned out my career, can I make my plan a reality? All this time I've always depended on other people. Can I actually have a career on my own? Am I able to reach my own future? Do I really deserve it? Antari? I hear a voice calling me vaguely from afar, but it's hard to move my own body. Pathetic. I can't even control my own body. I can't take care of myself, even after everyone helped me, even after everyone loves me. I don't deserve any of them. Antari! Antari! Guys, call Kirana and Miss Lena! It's like she's having another panic attack. Well, that's chapter 11 for you. Yeah, congrats on meeting your quota. As a reward, have an even higher quota. It's hard to breathe. It's like something stuck in my chest and throat, making it hard for me to breathe. Vaguely, I can hear my classmates panicking. It's happening again. Here I go again. I could only burden everyone around me. You just finished your appointment? Okay, great. I'm glad it went well for you. Awesome. When can I get better? When can I stop inconveniencing others? Can I even do that? Mentare! A familiar voice calls out to me. I try to open my mouth, but it's too difficult. Though nothing bad happened, everyone's been so kind to me. They all care about me, but I'm like this all of a sudden. Why? Why am I like this? Why can't I? Mentari! Ah! Oh, hey, Alex! Oh my god. Hello. Like, hi, Alex. I wasn't expecting you here. My body feels a warm presence. I try to open my eyes slowly. My classmates seem to be surrounding me. No. Don't look at me. Don't look at me while I'm like this. But their gaze is different. I see some of them crying while looking at me. Why? Why don't they look like they're judging me like Mentari? A pair of firm hands pushes my body. With all my strength, I move my head to look at the person. Am I breathing Alex? Unintentionally, yeah. This is the consequences of my actions. Because while this game has multiple endings, there's no guide or anything, so I've just been picking options based on vibes. I did give him a piece of candy early on in the game, So I'm wondering if giving him that piece of candy gave me a lot of affection points with him or something. That's totally possible. Mentari? Alex? How comes he's here? If you can hear me, give me any sign. I can hear him, but it's hard to control my own body. I blink my eyes twice like he has. Blink twice if you can hear me! Whew, thank goodness. Hang on a sec, okay? Your kids are calling. Kirana's also on the phone with your dad. Kirana, she's calling my dad, but he's working right now. See, I'm burning him again. I shouldn't be like this. I should have... Where's Mentari? Right here, ma'am. Miss Lena pushes my desk aside to clear the way. Then she gently rubs my hair and holds my breath tightly. Mentari, try to take a deep breath for 3 seconds. I'll help you count so Mentari can breathe regularly. 1. I take a deep breath. 2. 3. On the count of 3, release your breath. 1. I slowly release my breath. 2. 3. Can you speak now? Try to talk. I try to make a sound. Ah. Yee. Is. Yee. Don't force if you can't, Mentari. I've asked Kirana to call your dad. He'll pick you up later. No, wait. I don't want to disturb Dad's work. I shake my head quickly. Why not? Miss Littleton looks around her. Kids, please don't gather here. Return to your desks. Give Mentari some space. Students gathered at our desks without question. Dad's working. But you do not understand your health is more important than his work. Ma'am, Kirana's dad wants to talk. Kirana runs to the class and approaches Miss Lena. She brings her phone and hands it to Miss Lena. Wait a moment. Alvin, keep an eye on Mentari. Yes, ma'am. Miss Lena walks out of the classroom with Kirana's cell phone. Kirana comes closer and holds my hand. Mentari? Mentari, can you hear me? She can. She just talked. Thank goodness. Kirana? Yeah? Please don't call my dad. He's at work. But you're more important, Mentari. I heard you're scheduled to see your therapist today, right? So you might as well leave early to see her. I'm sure Mentari's dad will prioritize his daughter. Don't worry. I do have a therapy session today, but it should be in the afternoon, after school and Dad's work. Miss Jasmine's office has been open since morning, but I don't want to trouble Dad any further. I know he's very busy. Oh, I have an idea. What idea? Let me take Mentari to her therapist. Huh? Ah? Nani? I can skip the next class. It's Leo's class only after this, so yeah. So your dad doesn't have to leave work. Let me. But I understand Alex's good intentions, but I don't understand how he could be this nice to me. Skipping class to take me? Why? What do you think? Smart idea, huh? I guess. Why would Alex go to the trouble of dropping me off like that? What exactly does he want? I don't understand why everyone's so nice to me. Stop being nice! I feel bad things will happen after all this is over. What's wrong? I shake my head. Looks like I've been thinking for too long. It's okay if you don't want to. I don't want to force you or anything. I understand. Go with the bad boy! I mean, at this point, I might as well just lock the fuck in. I look at Alex. He looks serious and excited to take me. Is it okay to trouble him like this, though? Relax, Mentari. You're not bothering me at all. So it's up to you whether you want to go with me or your dad. Alex speaks as if he can read my worries. Maybe it's okay to trouble him for once. I understand, Lex. I mean, is it okay if you take me to the hospital? No biggie. All you have to do is get permission from Miss Lynn and your father. If so, please help me then. Roger that, Mentari. It's settled then. You're gonna go with Alex. Miss Lena enters the class. She holds Kirana's phone to her ear. So do you want your dad to pick you up right now? I shake my head. I want to go with Alex, ma'am. With Alex? It's okay to skip one class, right, ma'am? I haven't been skipping classes in a while, ma'am. Let me skip one more class to take Mentari. Jacob couldn't be in a good little noodle. He's like, yeah, I'm skipping class, but it's to help my friends, ma'am. Friendship, you know. You said there were more things more important than my grades. Is it okay, ma'am? Hold on, your dad wants to talk to you, Mentari. I accept the call as Miss Lena talks to Alex. Hello, sweetheart? Hello, Dad. I heard you want to go with Alex? He's the one in the band has been to our house, right? Yes. I didn't want to disturb you, so he suggested I go with him. Oh, sweetheart, you're not bothering me at all. You've never bothered me. Not ever. But still, I have no problem if you want to go with Alex instead. But one thing you must always remember, that you will never bother me at work. You are more important than my job. Okay. Okay, please hand the phone back to Miss Lena. I give Miss Lena the phone. Then Miss Lena speaks for a few minutes with Dade. After ending the conversation, Miss Lena gave Miss Kirana's phone back to her. I'll take care of the paperwork for Mentari now. As for Alex, skipping class, right? You seem happy, huh? I've been absent for a while, ma'am. Doing it for a cause once in a while like this, it's a lot more fun. No more skipping class for you after this one. Yes, ma'am. It's like, silly little boy. Nose full of boogies. Kirana, thank you for lending your phone. I'll go get Mentari's permit first. Yes, ma'am. Miss Lena leaves the class. As soon as she left, some of my classmates rush over to me. What's wrong with Mentari? Need to go to a doctor? Get well soon. Please don't be sick. One at a time. Mentari's fine, just needs to be controlled. Right, Mentari? I nod. See? Chill, guys. My classmates just nod at each other. Luckily, no one questions about my illness. Someone asks me, I don't know what to say. I'll grab my bag first. See you at the gate. I nod. After Alex left, Kirana suddenly puts her arm around me, smiling. Lucky you, go with Alex. What are you talking about, nah? Just tell me if anything happens, okay? Sure. Kirana helps me tidy up my desk and pack my things into my bag. After everything's tidy, I quickly say goodbye and walk to the gate. See you later, nah. Godspeed. Huh? Means safe travels, silly. May the force be with you. Or something. I smiled to Kirana. When I arrived at the gate, Alex and Miss Lana were already waiting for me. I've taken care of the permit letter. You can go now, Mentari. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go to the parking lot. Parking lot? To my bike! Be careful, Alex. Watch your speed. Yes, ma'am. If Alex is speeding, give him a warning right away, Mentari. I'm nod. We better go now, Mom. Suddenly, my heart aches. Why did I say that? I've never said that before. We better go now, Mom, to an adult woman. Ah, yes, my mom is no longer here. I don't remember what she looked like. Mom, as best get back to class then. We've parted ways at the gate. It's like when you try to be sassy and it just makes you sad. The sun's quite intense when I and Alex stop at the intersection. Unlike the last time Alex gave me a ride, now he's riding his motorcycle carefully. Looks like Alex already understands that I'm scared of speeding. Are you okay? What's wrong? This heat. I'm worried you're uncomfortable. Man, the traffic light's taking so long. It's fine. You sure? Yeah. The next time I'll take you traveling or touring with me. Touring? Yeah, motorcycle touring. It's usually a long ride to a tourist spot. I've also been to Bandung to motorcycle during the semester week. Have you ever gone on a trip with your school friends before? If I recall in my old school, I didn't even have friends. So how could I ever have a trip with them? No one invited me anyway. It's okay if you don't want to tell me. Just tell them. I have a bad feeling about telling the truth, but maybe I'll feel more relieved after telling Alex. At my old school, I didn't have any friends. No one has ever invited me to trips or anything else. So I've never been before. I'm sorry, Mentari. I didn't know. It's okay. How about with Kirana? Have you ever gone out with her? We used to during elementary, but not anymore. A silence struck between us. I guess my story's too sad for Alex. I shouldn't have told Alex in the first place. Oh well, I'll definitely invite you on a trip next time. I and Donnie would be happy if you were there too. Maybe you didn't have any friends back then, but you got me and the others now. Let's go create new memories together. Eh? Before I could comment, the light turns green and Alex sped off. Alex's words rang in my head. Now I have friends. I can make a lot of memories with them. Can I trust what he said? Oh, French! Once we arrived at the hospital, Alex and I rushed to registration. You come here often, right? Yep. Okay then. I actually don't know how to register at the hospital. You haven't been sick before? My parents' assistant usually takes care of these types of things, and I just have to come to the hospital. Assistant? Or we have the doctors come to our home. I never took care of the registration. Oh. Sometimes I forget that Alex is actually a son of a conglomerate. Wait, so he has money? That explains how he bought that expensive helmet. Like, I actually forgot that. His attitude is very casual and tends to be humble, not showing his wealth at all. Wait a minute, I'll register first. Alex nods. Beep beep. My phone vibrates. A call from Dad. Hello? Hello, sweetheart. Are you in the hospital yet? Uh-huh. I'm registering now. Alex is helping me. Okay, did you bring enough money? I checked my wallet. Should be enough. I guess they have to do a copay or something. I don't know how insurance works in this country. My monthly allowance is still plenty. It's enough. Can I talk to Alex for a second? Sure, Dad. Alex? I took Alex's sleeve. Yeah? Here, my dad wants to talk. Huh? To me? Okay. I gave my phone to Alex. He walks away a little. Then I continue to pay at the registration counter. After finishing, I walk over to Alex, who was staring thoughtfully out the hospital window while talking to Dan on my phone. What are they talking about? Of course, sir. Of course! Oh, a moment, sir. Mitar just finished. Yes, sir. Okay. You're welcome, sir. It's like, yes, sir. Hello, sir. I'll have your daughter home by 6, sir. Do we have a blanket redeem? No. Ah, shit. Just tried to drink water and it almost went down the wrong pipe. Ow, that stung. Ow. Ow. It's like, what, you want Blanky again? Adia gives back my phone. Come, let's sit. Dia and I look for a place to sit. It's quite crowded. While looking for a place to sit, a microphone's feedback can be heard quite loudly. You like the blankie? If it'll get you to stop biting me, I will consider adding a blanket redeem just for you. No promises, but I'll consider it. Test 1, 2, 3. Me and Alex look at each other and then we walk to the source of the sound. A small stage sits in the corner of the hospital's waiting room lobby. A few people in doctor's coats stand on the stage while carrying musical instruments. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We're the team of resident doctors at IVU Pertiwi University and are here to entertain you all by playing some music. Ah, apparently there's a musical performance. I remember that when I came a few times, the hospital's resident doctors group often organized musical performances on certain days. Whoa, pretty cool. Doctors can play instruments. I nod. Besides being smart, they're also creative in playing music. I wonder what kind of music they play. Hey, there's empty seats near the stage. Let's go sit there. I follow Alex, who sits near the stage. We sit side by side while watching the doctors play their musical instruments. One of them's playing a saxophone. They're playing a very soothing instrumental music. Sometimes I also glance at Miss Jasmine's office. Someone just enters and there's lots of people standing by the door. Looks like my turn will take a while. He's one cool musician. He even plays the saxophone. What's so special about the saxophone? The saxophone is considered to be one of the coolest and sexiest instruments. A lot of girls love it. Oh? Well, that's what people say. Instruments and lessons are expensive. It's one of the most expensive musical instruments. But the guitar is still my favorite. How come? Because my dad was the one who taught me how to play guitar. Back then, before his company skyrocketed, he became busy with work. Oh. Feels like I just opened Alex's old wounds. His expression stays calm while watching the performance on stage. If anyone wants to request a song or come on stage to sing. Whoa, we can go up on stage. Let's go there together. Go up? Better than doing nothing. You can sing a song. Performing in public again? This isn't my first time, though. But this time I'm performing in front of strangers. Alex stands up and is ready to come to the stage. Oh my. Do it! Do it! Rather just waiting, at least singing on stage can kill the time. Though it's a little embarrassing, but that's okay. Well, why not? Right on! Alex then walks up to the saxophonist on stage and chats with him for a bit. Not long after, he asked me to come up onto the stage. We'll play the song from the talent show week. The doctors will play along. Okay. Doctor gives his guitar to Alex while the others give me a microphone. Some of the visitors start to gather in front of the stage and watch us. My hands start to sweat. I turn to Alex, but he just nods. 1, 2, 3. Alex starts playing his guitar. Alex's melodies calm my nervousness on the stage. The other doctors start to play along with Alex. I've memorized the lyrics of the song and start singing. While singing, I wonder. Back then, I never thought I would be able to perform in front of a crowd. In my old school, I couldn't even walk to the front of the class. Piercing stares of classmates and teachers always scared me. But now, I glance at some of the people watching our performance. Some of them are smiling. Their stares feel normal. Back then, I always felt that someone who stared at me had bad intentions. But now, I think I'm starting to understand that not everyone is bad. Feels like I'm starting to feel safe to open up to myself. It's okay to be me. Maybe. Yes, it's okay. Alex's guitar strum ends our performance. A few people start to clap. Then the crowd splits. Yippee! Got an achievement. I'll have to see what achievements I didn't get in this playthrough. I'm curious. Because it could be that different dialogue choices unlock different CGs. Like if I didn't go to the hospital with Alex and I went with my dad. Both of you played well. You two jam often? Not really, Doc. No need to be shy. That was awesome. Thanks, Doc. Thank you, hahaha. Alex shouted at the doctors for a while before I heard my name being called. Mentari! Oh, it's your turn now, huh? Yeah, let's go there. I walk towards Miss Jasmine's door and nurse smiles while looking at me. Wow, your boyfriend brought you? Here we go. It's time. Hearing what she said, I'm suddenly at a loss. No, ma'am, I'm just her friend. Best friend? Best friend. Does Alex really think of me that way? No, we're not yet. Alright then, Mentari can enter the room now. Her best friend can wait here. Yes, ma'am. Holding back my embarrassment, I enter Miss Jasmine's room. I slowly open the door. As I enter the room, Miss Jasmine's gentle smile instantly greets me warmly. Afternoon, Mentari. Please, take a seat. I nod, then sit in the chair across from Miss Jasmine. If I remember correctly, your schedule is supposed to be later in the afternoon? Yes, ma'am. ... Is there anything that is bothering you, Mentari? Everything. That's a good answer. It's like, what's bothering you? Everything. Everything makes me uncomfortable. Did something happen? Anything you want to tell me? Plenty. But I don't know where to start. About me being like this, about my future that doesn't seem so bright, about this feeling I don't feel safe to be. Maybe Mentari can start by expressing words that are on Mentari's mind now. In my mind? Yes. Try to let it all out so we both can understand and figure out what makes you uncomfortable. I don't know where to start. It's alright. Just say what's in your head for now. It doesn't have to be in order. I'm not sure. Lately, I feel like I could be more honest with my feelings, but at the same time, I'm scared of it. Why are you scared and unsure? Well, it feels like there are people who don't like me. Wait, who doesn't like you, Mentari? It's okay, tell me if there's someone who talks bad about you, Mentari. Maybe friends at school or someone else? Not exactly. It's me! I'm my own worst enemy! Looking back, no one actually said anything bad about me. Yeah, it's been like, what, 10 We're on chapter 12. So it's probably been like more like 7 chapters since someone said anything bad to her, really. I don't know if behind it all they're hiding something from me. No one said it in front of me, but that's what I feel. Like every time I do something, it feels like someone is judging me badly. Maybe they just don't say it. This maybe. Where did this assumption come from? I don't know, that's just what I feel. Here's the thing, Mentari. Because of Mentari's trauma, sometimes even when things are going well, Mentari feels that something is wrong and looks for bad things as a reason to be sad. That's not Mentari's fault, though. That thought wasn't something Mentari made up herself, either. It exists, and it just happens because of the trauma. I know, but that makes me scared of speaking or even doing anything. I heard that Mentari performed at the school's talent week, right? Wait, how did you know? Your dad told me. I'm happy to hear it. Yes, my friend asked me. That's great! Mentari can fight against the fears that Mentari has. When on the stage, what did Mentari feel? I felt scared, embarrassed. Same time, I felt happy. I don't know how to explain it. It's okay. Maybe the happiness comes from Mentari's adrenaline of performing in front of a crowd. Back then, Mentari also told me that you performed at the school's talent week, right? Expressing yourself like that is indeed a release and fun. Domo Couch Potato, welcome just in time for therapy. Yippee! How you doing? Yeah, it's fun, but I'm not sure if I should take that path as a career. As a career? I open my bag and take out a folder from inside. Career compatibility test results folder. Doing pretty good? Good. I'm doing good, thank you. I handed the folder to Miss Jasmine, who opens it on the table. Wow, I can't believe that Mentari finally has to do this test. It's great that your school is holding a career compatibility test like this. Ah. Is this what makes you uncomfortable? I slowly nod. Give me the test result. File directly is much more effective than explaining it. Which part that makes you uncomfortable? Oh, Domo Fumbles the only. Welcome, howdy. How you doing? Welcome. Just in time for therapy. How you doing? Which part makes you uncomfortable? I'm not sure. I can't see my future, let alone choose it based on test results like that. Mentari. I can't even imagine that I'll be able to graduate. I've never thought that I'd be able to go to university, let alone choose a career of my own. Every time I think about my future, I'm always trapped in the past and can't move forward. I don't know anything about tomorrow, or the day after, or even years to come. I'm afraid, ma'am. I'm scared. I can't have survived in my old school. What will I do in university? You're about to say the first thing you see is therapy. Yeah, it's like basically the main character, Mentari. She was bullied in school, and that gave her some pretty bad PTSD. So she goes to therapy, you know, because it's like one of the rare video games where therapists exist. Uh-oh. Did I disconnect? Hello? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Holler if you can hear me! Still see me? Okay. What about work? Or even society? I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, because I'm looking at another computer and it's like... It's saying 503 backend unavailable, so I was like, did I disconnect or something? But it might be something on Twitch's end. I never imagined myself in a future like that, being an adult. I just can't. My tears start flowing. Miss Jasmine, who noticed my tears, grabs a box of tissues and moves it closer to me. I then take a few sheets and wipe my face. Sometimes when we're stressed, it's hard to see the future. Especially for Mentari who's experienced something traumatic, of course it'll be harder. Mintari must start learning to see things further. Let's think about it again, this time looking at it from a wider and more distant perspective. Not only what happened today, since Mintari first moved here, then decided to change schools, what progress has Mintari made? Progress? What progress have I made? Let's mention it one by one, okay? For example, now that Mintari has many friends... Friends, huh? Alright, it looks like everything's back to normal. It's like... Twitch was being a little funky, but as long as y'all are still here, we're good. Besides Kirana, now I have other friends. There's Ayu, Putri, Sasha, Adia, Alex, Alvin, and Donnie. Mintari has also become much more cheerful and open with others. Do you still remember that when Mintari first came here, it was very difficult for Mintari to express what was in your heart? But now Mintari has become more expressive and able to trust other people. Did I really change? I don't feel that way. It feels normal. It's hard for us to judge ourselves, especially when with the trauma Mintari had. It would definitely be difficult to see progress over such a long period of time. But this is an important lesson that you have to start learning. Just imagine that in the period since Mintari moved to school until now, Mintari has made a lot of progress. What if we can extend this period of time to the next few years? What can Mintari achieve? My achievements. My platinum trophies. I never realized these things before. I'm too caught up in my own sadness until I forget all the good things that happened to me. If we think about it again, Miss Jasmine is right. Since changing schools and going to therapy regularly, a lot of changes have happened to me in my life. Especially since making so many new friends. It says here that Mintari is suited to be a scientist or a doctor. That's not what it said before. Does Mintari want to be one of those, or do you have other aspirations? I shake my head. It's okay, this is just a compatibility test, not intended to dictate your future. I know, Miss Lena, my school counselor, has also said that. Yeah, because I think it's supposed to do a check and balances based off the dialogue choices I made earlier, but... Because before it said writer or artist, not doctor or scientist. But then maybe those were third and fourth place, I don't know. Mintari still has plenty of time to think about your future plan. There's no need to rush and be forced because of the results of this test. But I don't understand, ma'am. About what? Why do the test results say I'm suitable to be an artist or writer? Yeah, see? Because I would imagine because I've used Rempi before, but this was made on Unity, but in Rempi there's a conditional branch you can make. So if flag triggered, then say this statement. So probably just a typo. It's just, I'm afraid to express myself, and I don't think I have artistic talent. I can't picture it. Starting to have PTSD from your sessions in high school. Yeah. Like, this is one of those games that be like, yeah, bad things happen, and this game is basically the recovery process. This game is the healing. But even, it's like, she did run into the mean girls at one point and, like, passed the fuck out and isolated herself for, like, a month, so... As they put it, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Still progress. Who said you don't have a talent? Mintari was able to perform on stage during a art performance that not everyone can do. About writing, does Mintari like to write? Yes, ma'am. I like to write in my diary or write short stories. I just don't have the courage to show it to anyone. Writing is considered a talent too, Mintari. And not everyone can put their thoughts into writing. Artists don't have to be quirky or always look artistic like in a movie. As long as Mintari thinks creatively and makes art, it shows that Mintari has talent in art. If I think about it again, not everyone can think creatively, right? Does Mintari feel happy when writing? Very happy, ma'am. It feels like I'm pouring my thoughts out. Sometimes I feel like a movie's playing in my head while I'm writing. I feel relieved every time I write. Not just when writing. When I performed on the stage, I got the same feeling. Also when I can be honest to my friends about my feelings. Oh. Now does Mintari understand why your test results said that? I never thought about that. It's fine, Mintari. Sometimes the elephant in the room is less visible than the ant at the end of the ocean. You're right. Do you feel better now? Much better. Good to hear. Is there anything else you want to share? I shake my head. Miss Jasmine smiles at me. Okay, let's talk about this test result then. Miss Jasmine opens the folder in her hands. She starts to explain the meaning of every given sentence and result. Not very different from what Miss Lena had explained, but I listened to everything with focus. When we finished our discussion, I said goodbye and left the room. While in the lobby, I had to look around for Alex for a while until I found him near the stage. I could see him chatting with the doctor who performed earlier. It's so fun to be able to have a band while working like that. Alex. Oh, you're done? Hang on a sec. I nod. Alex says goodbye to the doctor, then asks me to sit beside him. How was it? Feel better now? Yeah. Awesome! Your dad will pick you up or what? Mintari! I turn around and see my dad trying to catch his breath. Hello, sir. Hello. Alex, right? Nods. Are you done, or are you still waiting your turn? I'm done, Dad. That was fast. Oh, yes. Thank you for taking Mintari, Lex. You're welcome, sir. How about I drop you off at your house? No need. I brought my own motorcycle. Oh, right. You have your own motorcycle. Well, once again, thank you, Alex. You're welcome, sir. Me, Alex, and Dad then walked to the parking lot. Alex then said goodbye and parted ways as he went to his car in the parking lot. Heckin' allergies. Along the way, Dad asks a lot about school and other stuff. But strangely, Dad doesn't ask anything about what happened today. I don't think now is the right time to talk about what I discussed with Miss Jasmine earlier. I also need to think about a few things on my own. I'll just tell Dad about everything later tonight. Maybe I'll tell Alex, too. Alright, that's it for Chapter 12. 3 chapters to go. For the regular story. It's like, actually, at this rate, if we manage to... If the remaining 3 chapters are short, we might be able to cover the special chapter. We'll see. We'll see. I can't make any promises. I can never promise anything. That's my own anxiety. The last conversation I had with Miss Jasmine made me keep thinking about it. Maybe I'm actually good at expressing myself through writing. But I personally have no idea how to be a writer. I also don't have any family or relatives that work as a writer who I can ask. Or a reader. Probably one of my biggest criticisms of this game is they need to proofread it. Need to go through the script again and fix some of those typos. It's okay though. Like, typos are very easy to fix. So it's like, I don't dock too many points for typos, because everyone makes typos. It's like, I streamed my own visual novel way back. And when I was playing it, I was like, oh god, there were so many typos. But I had no one to proofread it, so that's part of the reason why, is if you don't have anyone to proofread it, you don't have like a beta reader or whatever they call it, then you're not gonna know. Maybe I could look for it on the internet, huh? I grabbed my phone and opened a browser. How to be a writer, I type in the search bar. Dozens of articles pop up. I chose the topmost article from the results. To become a writer, you need to start writing so it can be published in a form of a book or written on the internet. Oh, I know this. Start to look for the main idea of what you want to write about. This is related to the personal branding of your future published works. This is because a writer is now often associated as a public figure and content creator. For example, a mystery writer like Agatha Christie has a personal branding as a writer with a low-tempo story, and focuses on dialogue between characters to accentuate the drama in the story. Personal branding, huh? Maybe like a theme? I wonder what kind of writing suits me. What kind of writer do I want to be? How many types of writing and personal branding are there? I should find more. I immediately searched writer personal branding on the internet. Personal branding is an effort to build a self-public perception. If you want to become a writer with a good personal branding, make your self-image in accordance to one theme with the writing you want to create. This image will show your publicly known identity and give a certain impression and judgment. Having personal branding is important for writers to facilitate marketing and publication of future writing. Yeah, you could be like Chuck Tingle and have your brand be about pounding stuff in the butt. It's like, that man's probably made a lot of money out of that, probably. Here are some writers who have some personal branding on social media. What? It's like a celebrity? Having my own brand? Can I write while keeping a low profile? But if I think about it, the popular modern writers are indeed active on social media and have their own branding. I found some articles about famous writers who have certain branding. Seems like their life is very well organized with a good image. Can I be like them? Got that. How to shove his book up your ass, chapter 1. He has a book for that. He actually has a book for that. Which is really funny. Domo Squidchama, welcome. How are you doing? A notification sound rings at my phone. A message from Kirana. Yeah, I think the book is called, like, Getting Pounded in the Butt by a book about being pounded in the butt. I forget the exact title. But it's on Amazon, so I'm sure you could Google it. Just look up Chuck Tingle. You'll have a fun time. This time it's from Alex. Yeah, Chuck Tingle. It's like, was I saying his name wrong? Why is Alex calling me at this time of night? From these two messages, which one should I reply to first? Alex. Just locking the fuck in. I directly opened a message from Alex. Have you slept yet? What are you doing? It's unusual for Alex to send a message like this. What happened, though? I should reply to it first. Yeah, welcome to the Tingle first. Not yet. I just searched up how to become a writer. About personal branding. Without waiting for too long, my phone rings again. Oh really? There must be some famous writers who are active on social media, right? You don't want to know, Alex. There's literally a Chuck Tingle tabletop RPG? Oh my god. That's funny. It's like, pounded in the butt? The tabletop RPG, where you get pounded in the butt. I'm sure that's the title. It's like, if that's not the title... Oh, yeah. Wait, how did Alex know? Yes, Lex, they're very active on social media, and once they publish a book, it sells immediately. I think that's the strategy, isn't it? Oh, it is in fact called the Tingleverse. Okay, that's a good one too. Well, yeah, that's the point. It is just extra steps. Yes, that's how it is. Creative artists must have branding in order to be seen by fellow industry players, especially publishers. If you're a writer, you'll get noticed by publishers. If it's music, it's a music label. I'm not sure I can do it, Lex. Especially read on the internet, there's so many competitors. When it comes to competition, all types of professions also have a lot of competition. It's just a matter of how to deal with it. You don't have to be #1 in the field either. Just being seen and being able to support yourself from your own work is enough. Alex is right. There must be competitors in every profession. It scares me. Am I not capable of working at all? Just reading other people's experiences makes me feel uncomfortable. The sound of notification on my phone rings again. I haven't replied to Alex's messages yet. Go bing! Are you free this weekend? Weekend? Well, I don't have anything to do on this weekend. Why'd Alex ask that? I'm free. Why? I want to take you somewhere so you can see and get inspired about what a writer is like. To a bookstore? Going to a bookstore? You'll see it later. I'll pick you up at 10 in the morning, Saturday. Is he asking us out on a date? Ooh. Going on a little bookstore date? Aww. What? Where's Alex taking me? It's like, lol, guys, I think I got the wrong D&D book. Like, no, you got the right one. I'm going to sleep. Wait! I haven't said anything yet. I look at the calendar right away. Saturday is tomorrow! That means I have to get up early tomorrow to get ready. I also have to tell my dad. Oh yeah, Squidjumma, I guess you haven't seen my new emotes. I got new emotes. I am Hans now. Everything's so sudden. But never mind. It's late. I need to go to sleep. I wake up feeling refreshed. Seems I had a good sleep. I quickly grab my phone. It's 9 a.m. Huh? What? It's not already? I jump from the bed and leave my room. Morning, sweetheart. Dad smiles at me as he sips his coffee. Yeah, I like the new emotes. Evie-chan did a really good job. Like I haven't asked her for emotes in like over a year, and her art's improved a lot, so I'm very happy. It's like, I will continue getting services from her for as long as she is providing it. Seems like he's currently watching the morning news. Dad, why didn't you wake me up? You were sleeping soundly. After all, it's Saturday. Oh no. What's the matter, sweetheart? You have any plans this morning? Or you need to go to school? Alex asked me to go out with him. No wonder. Go on, get ready then. I'll chat with Alex for a while when he comes. Can I make it though? What time will we be here? 10? You still have an hour? Go take a shower. Your first date, right? It's not a date, Dad. Oh, what's it called now? We just want to hang out. Okay then. Ha 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 ha. Go on, shower now. I walk back to my room with a red face. Can't believe Dad just teased me like that. I felt pretty annoyed as I walked into the shower. Fresh after a shower, I open my wardrobe widely. If I think about it, I've never gone out with a friend beside Kirana. What should I wear? I should have prepared this outfit yesterday so I didn't have to rush like this. Please, come in. I heard Dad's voice outside of my room. Looks like Alex just arrived. Shoot! I haven't even finished choosing the outfit yet. Oh well, I'll just choose the one I usually wear when I go with Kirana. I put on my clothes and comb my hair in a rush. Yeah, it's like, no, Dad, it's not a date. Good. It looks okay. Vittori, Alex is already here. Dad already called me. Just a minute. I take my small bag and purse. After that, I leave my room. When I get to the living room, I can see Dad chatting with Alex. Thank you for being Mentori's friend. No problem, sir. I also thank you for allowing me to be here. Alex, sorry to make you wait so long. Alex and Dad immediately turn towards me. Look, here she is. And sorry. What's wrong? Nothing, you look good in that outfit. Of course, my daughter is indeed beautiful. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Sir, may I go out with Vittori? To the place you've said, right? Yes, sir. Go ahead. Let's go, Mentari. I nod. Seems like Alex already told my dad about our destination, but he's still trying to hide it from me. Yes, wherever we go, I'll just trust him. Because you're the one who drives, be careful, Alex. Don't go too fast. Okay, sir. We should go now. Bye, Dad. Alex and I walk out of the house. Dad walks us to the gate. In front of the gate, Alex's motorbike is parked neatly. It's okay for me to bring you, right? I nod. Alright, rest well, Vincente. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest. I've been piggybacked a few times. I think I'm getting used to it. Though Alex's driving is a bit speedy, but yeah. I trust Alex. It's okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. Daytime. Alex biked me out of the housing complex and onto the main road. Bobby Hill voiced our lines. Yeah. Unlike usual, this time he drove the motorbike slowly and surely. Your housing area is really quiet. I think it'll be fun to ride here at night. You can't, Alex. The gates close at night. Huh, too bad. Where are we going? Every time I ask that, Alex just chuckles. Every now and then, I would glance in the rearview mirror of his motorbike. He would smile mischievously. It's a secret. You'll see it soon. On the highway, Alex's speed on the motorbike began to accelerate. I strangely feel like this is slower than usual this time. Until we stopped at an intersection, the traffic light was bright red. Let me know if I go too fast. What? Don't you like going fast? Well, not when you're riding in bright Broad daylight, too. Why? The police. I guess Alex was thinking about safety or something. Maybe thought he just didn't want a ticket. It's also about safety. Your dad nagged me about it earlier, telling me not to speed and drive recklessly when taking you out. Oh, I'm really sorry if my dad was really talkative. Oh, it's fine. I would feel cared for by your dad. Not like, oh, it's already green. Alex stops talking when he notices the red light turn green. Like who? Who's he talking about? I've heard bits and pieces about Alex's family's lack of attention, but his own father never advised him on driving? How distant is Alex with his own family? How come it's so crowded in front? I look ahead. Some scooters and cars slow down and huddle up. What happened? I'm trying to look at what's happening. Oh no, it's a police blockade! Uh-oh. A policeman blows his whistle at us. Gesturing to move to the side of the road, he yells at Alex. Alex is forced to follow his directions. I get off the bike while Alex talks to the cop who stopped us. Wait under the tree, it's hot here. Alex points to a tree at the edge of the sidewalk. I nod and wait for him under that shady tree. I can faintly hear Alex's voice talk to the police officer. I have a driver's license, sir. Yes, it's all there, officer. Vehicle registration certificate. Alex was overwhelmed. What's wrong? Alex panicked, opening his wallet. What's going on? Why did we just save? I lost my vehicle registration, sir! Oh no, he forgot his registration! Fuck! That's the problem with driving a motorcycle instead of a car, is that, you know, you can't just leave it in the glove compartment. Hearing what Alex said, my heart pounds fast. Are we gonna get a ticket? My bike will be confiscated. Please don't take my bike, sir. Oh no! I would approach Alex immediately. But before I could move, he already turned around and approached me first. I'm sorry you got involved in this. It's okay, but what about the bike? The cop told me to call my parents. What? Yeah, because I'm still a student. Crap. There's no way I'm calling my dad. How about your mom? Whether he likes it or not, he has to call his parents. If he can't tell his dad, then his mom will do. Try calling your mom. Okay. Alex takes his phone from his pocket. Well, I'm scared. It's better to be honest up front rather than lying and getting found out. Alex takes a deep breath. You don't know what my mom is like. People say she's cool, but to me, she... Hear this for yourself. Alex presses his phone's screen button. His phone starts dialing. He dials up the volume and puts it on speaker. After a while, his phone disconnected as no one picked up. I told you. Try again, Alex. Alex tries to call his mom again. This time, without waiting a while, his mom picks up. Hello, Mommy! What's wrong? Did you hit someone? No, I didn't. Don't accuse me like that. Calling me twice means it's urgent, right? What's going on? I got a ticket, Mom. I forgot to bring the vehicle registration. Where are you? Why does it say Aunt Sarah? At the crossroads close to the convention center. Please tell Mr. Ramat to cancel. Yes. I have something to do. Sounds like Aunt Sarah is talking with someone. Or maybe she's at work. Sounds like a crowded office. Then again, I know in like some Asian countries, it's like you refer to your elders as like aunt or uncle, even if you're not related to them. So she might just be referring to her as aunt as a formality. Yeah, great mom there's like, did you kill someone? Who'd you run over? Do we have to bury the body? How much? Give me your location, I'll go there. You don't need to, Mom. Just talk to the police. Beep. The call ends. Like, my nose keeps itchy because of my allergies. Ah. Alex's eyes widen and he begins to breathe heavily. Alex, are you okay? Damn it. Crap. What should I do? Alex. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me share my location first with my mom. Alex types on his phone. He then went back to the police officer who gave him a ticket. I could hear Alex explain that his mother's coming. I'm getting flustered. What if I get scolded too? Alex rarely talks about his parents, but the last thing he said was their lack of attention towards him. Surprisingly, this time his mom wanted to come directly. Will Alex get badly scolded? What's his mom like? Now we wait. I nod. I'm sorry, Mentari. You're getting into all this trouble. Oh, it's alright. It's not your fault, Alex. If only I hadn't forgotten the vehicle registration. Alex. While waiting, Alex takes several deep breaths. He's really devastated. Oh, kidding. He being a butthead. I don't know how to cheer him up. While I'm deep in thought, a luxury car suddenly pulls up and parks near us. Whoa! Damn! Is that your mom? Damn! Now I see where he got his looks. Damn! Yeah, exactly. Damn! A beautiful woman with long legs and a tall body comes out of the car. She's wearing a semi-formal outfit that looks neat and matches her natural makeup with a touch of red lipstick. Her hair is straight, elegant brown. Her face reminds me of Ayu, but no. She looks like... Mom! Eh? Alex! Where is the officer? Alex rushes to his mom and brings her to the officer. The policemen huddled at the side of the road are shocked to see Alex's mom. Some of them looked awkward while others blushed. Yeah, it's like you could see the police guy, like right here, he's got a little blushy on his face. I also feel awkward when I see such a beautiful woman. It's like, wait, doesn't this game have an LGBT tag? Hold on. Where was it? I can look it up later. I was gonna say, maybe she actually has some lesbian options. I'm still guessing whether it's actually Alex's mom or not. She looks so young. Well, I got an achievement for that. Yes, sir, I'm his biological parent. Yes, this is my son. Please go ahead and write the ticket. All right. I will accompany him to the court hearing. You may. Yes, please confiscate the motorbike as well. That's not a problem. I brought a car. Thank you, officer. After finishing up the ticket, they came back towards me. Here, hold on to the ticket. Next week, you have a hearing at the traffic court. Hearing? No matter what, you have to follow the applicable laws. Let this be a lesson for you. Getting a ticket while bringing a girl? Sorry, Mom. What's your name? Alex's mom looks at me. My heart started beating fast. I'm Mentari, ma'am. Oh, just call me Aunt Sarah, dear. I gave an awkward nod. This is the first time I've met a friend of Alex's who isn't weird. Donnie's not weird, Mom. Where are you two heading? We were on the way to the book fair at the convention center. Huh, I was just there. What were you doing? We are one of the sponsors for the fair. There's a publisher that wants to work together and meet up. Then I canceled it because I have to be here. Why'd you cancel it? Yes, you're dealing with the police and Mommy would leave you. That was such an awkward sentence that threw me off. Your name goes viral or something. It's our company that gets the blame. It's always the company. Oh, welcome, Timeworm Gecko. Welcome. It's like we were hanging out with Alex, and then he got pulled over, got a ticket, and his hot MILF mom came in to save the day. Well, not really. He still got in trouble, but at least we have a ride home. Yes, it's only natural. How do you go to school and buy such a nice motorbike if not from the company's profits? Seems like the relationship between them is quite tenuous. I don't have the courage to speak. Should I just go home? Oh, Mentari, I'll drive you to the fair, with Alex, of course. Yeah, MILFs to the rescue, let's go! No, I don't want to be a bother, Aunt Sarah. That's okay, let's go, Mentari. Alex looks resigned again. I could only nod. Aunt Sarah opens the car door for us, followed by her going to the driver's seat. Like, awkward! When we arrive at the fair, Alex's mom brings us in without having to pay for tickets. She simply spoke to the organizers and gave us 2 paper tickets that could be used as wristbands. Go ahead and look around, Mentari. If there's something you like, just say so. You can ask Aunt Sarah and I'll get it for you for free. Alex too. Who knows, Mentari will love reading books. It's like, I've been good. Yeah, so it's like, you know, just playing this game. Doing stuff and things. Next week will be my Halloween roleplay, so y'all better come. Or I'll be sad. If you can, of course. It's on Halloween. Why are you sorry for my loss? What did I do? How do you know that I like reading books, Aunt Sarah? She pointed at my glasses. You wear glasses and you look like the quiet type. Usually people who look and behave like you like to read and are more fluent in expressing their feelings through writing, not verbal. She knows we're a nerd! I don't know what don't you do? What don't I do? I don't know. Touch grass? Wait, no, I do that. Get bitches. I definitely don't get bitches. Is that so? Apparently Aunt Sarah pays close attention to details. Even though we just met for the first time. Is there a book you're looking for? Or do you want to meet a specific author? Not really, Aunt Sarah. I invited Mentari here so she could be inspired to write, Mom. I turned to Alex. Hearing Alex use formal words is so unusual. Good lord, my allergies. What? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hee hee. Do you want to be an author? Aunt Sarah paused. Maybe you could... What, kitty? Maybe you could start writing about your experiences first, Mentari. Just change the characters and settings. Sometimes if based on experience, writing becomes more authentic and personal. Personal experience. Expressing yourself is important. So you have to be honest with yourself, and if possible, express it as a piece of art. But I read on the internet that if you want to be a creator now, it's no different from being a content creator. You have to build a personal brand. Oh, so your work can be seen by lots of people? Yeah. Aunt Sarah sounds very sociable and knowledgeable. Why does she have such a tenuous relationship with Alex? Isn't it actually Alex who feels distant when Aunt Sarah wants to be close to him? If that's the case, it could be yes or no. Not all writers are active on social media and have popular personal branding. You're half tempted to send a picture of Bella, which is your half Doberman, and then, like, now you got... You're like, there, now you got bitches? Do it! Post on the Discord! We have a pet channel on the Discord! Post your dog! I want to see the weenie. What matters is the work itself, what you write and express. But keep in mind that being a book writer is not a steady income. It depends on how much royalty you receive. I got like a snot ball in my throat. It's driving me crazy. And my nose is itchy. My god. My allergies are fighting against me. Help. As much as possible, Mentari can also have other income that can support her life. Don't depend on just one source of income. Don't talk about financials in front of my friend, Mom. This is important, Alex. She has to know. So that she won't be surprised later and won't be deceived by what is seen on social media. You should know that sometimes you get a job that pays royalties and sometimes you don't. So you have to be prepared if your writing doesn't sell, Mentari. That's not entirely Mentari's fault either. It could be that the publisher is lacking in advertising or that it's overshadowed by other new books that have just come out. There are many factors. I say. If we talk like that, Mentari might become afraid to become a writer, Mom. Yeah, facts. Not at all. I'm actually excited to learn lots of things from Aunt Sarah. You seem to know a lot about being a writer. Have you ever written a book? I once wrote a non-fiction book about finance. I still get royalties until now, but not much. Wow. The point is, if you want to work, you also have to think about how to survive. Don't be so idealistic that you forget about reality. It's okay to work as long as you stay responsible. Including if I want to start a band and have a career in music? She went quiet all of a sudden. The situation became awkward. All the crowds around us seemed to move in slow motion. Looks like Alex wants to talk about his future plans with his mom. Would you allow me to have a career in music? Alex repeats the question. Aunt Sarah gives a faint smile. Have I ever forbidden you from doing something without any reason? Since you were a child, you were free to decide which school you wanted to go to. Yeah, you looked in my Discord and apparently I do have bitches. Apparently! Like, not your dream, son. You wanted a sport bike? I bought it for you. You wanted to join the intensive Olympiad class? I welcomed it. As long as we have the money, why not? This isn't about money, Mom! Alex sounded a bit loud. The people around us turned their heads. Aunt Sarah gestured to Alex to tone down his voice. I know that making money from music won't come quickly, and there's no guarantee that a famous label will notice. But I want to try it! Then you can try it! But what is your plan for survival? I want to study business. You finally want to continue Mummy's company! No! I don't want to inherit your company! I want to have my own life, not under your shadow. I don't want to be a Nepo baby, Mom! I want my own business, utilizing the skills that I have. You can help me, but don't give me something that I can get without even trying. Alex is super determined. Seems like he got pressured by his mom's success. This is the first time I've heard of someone who wants to go alone even when it's easy. Alex wants to fight for it. He wants to prove himself. Mentari. Aunt Sarah looks back at me again, which startles me. Yes? What's your opinion on Alex's plans? My opinion? Yes. Is it realistic, silly, or what? I think it's just Alex being Alex. I think. Sounds just like Alex. Like Alex? Yep, the always passionate Alex. Am I like that? Yes, since you were a child. Since I was a child, you rarely see me, Mom. I was busy with our nanny. How'd you know that? Alex? Aww, giving him a little head pat. Aunt Sarah caresses Alex's hair gently. Alex quickly tries to avoid it, feeling embarrassed. Really, Mom? When did I ever leave you? You never came to the parent meetings. Yes, it's because of the weekday meetings. I'm tired of hearing that my favorite child is in the top 3, won the Olympics, got great grades. I know you're going to be the best. At least give me some attention. So you want to be spoiled now? Aren't you embarrassed with Mentari around? Mom! Shy around Mentari, yeah? Yeah, please stop it. You're the one who feels left out. I never left you. The nanny also keeps touch with Mummy. I'm sorry. Aunt Sarah seems very caring of Alex. All this time, it seems like Alex is the one who feels distance from Aunt Sarah, even though they get along well. You want to go around, or do you have any questions about writing? You never ask a woman her age. Are you crazy? Being cucked by his own mom. Yeah, right? Actually, I've been curious. I wonder which publisher should I give my script to? Looks like Aunt Sarah has pretty experience with this. You can ask anything. It's okay. It's okay to ask anything? Aunt Sarah nods. Do you have any good suggestions for a publisher? It depends on the genre of the book, Mentari. But look at it this way. If you manage to finish the book, then I'll help you find a publisher. Will it be a bother for you? Not at all. I would be glad to help Alex's friends. Now then, Mentari, just start writing. Let Mom, my mother, help. Thank you so much, Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah is so kind. Just like Alex. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They do make a good match. I hope Alex understands his mother better in the future. We're here, let's take a look around first. Well, yes, take Mentari around to look at some books. Did they just repeat the exact... Yeah, that's a weird typo. Whatever. You can tell me a story if it's short. It's like, short story only. I'll be going back to work. My phone keeps on vibrating. You still have some work to do? I'll let you know when I'm done. Well, thanks for the clip. Okay, then Mentari and I will explore around first. Alex and I said our goodbyes before, and Sarah took her phone and immediately made a call as she walked towards the stage. You just had to clip that for evidence. By short story, I mean like just a couple sentences. Nothing crazy. Alex invited me to explore while talking. Thanks, Mentari. For what? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have the courage to tell my mom. Oh, I thought you were already planning to say it? Well, not at the moment. It was all of a sudden because you were here, so I got the courage. I don't know. Every time I see you, I feel myself being encouraged to be brave, too. So I could be like you. But I'm not a brave person. Exactly, a 100-word story. There you go. That's your goal. It's gotta be less than 100 words. Says who? You're the bravest person I know. Alex's speech is starting to get weird. Me? Brave? How? That's why when I heard about your suitability to be a writer, I felt sure you could do it. You definitely dare to express your heart and ideas. You make me sound like a great person, but I'm not. You ever looked in a mirror, Mentari? What's that supposed to mean? Kitty, oh my goodness. Daffy's on the loose. He just attacked me. Well, not really. He just, like, jumped on my arm. He was like, eh. Like, no, you had it right the first time. From your experiences, from all the things we went through together at school, it took a lot of courage to go through it all. Courage, huh? I did get reckless when I did some things at school. From the way you talk and chat with us, you're the most articulate. Really? It feels normal. Sometimes you're too hard on yourself. Until you don't realize how valuable you are to all of us. Really? You know that I can't lie, right? Well, I can't hold back my smile. Maybe Alex is right. I've read that people find it hard to evaluate themselves. If Alex says that about me, maybe there's some truth to it. Judgment intensifies. Where's Cosmic? I don't know. He might be eeping. He'll appear if he when he wants to. The same goes for what Aunt Sarah said. Also what Dad and the others says. You've already helped me to be honest with my mom. I can't imagine how many hundreds of thousands of people you could help if you could pour out your heart and ideas for the masses. It wouldn't be that many, Lex. We'll never know, Mentari. You're more than you think. Look, this is an old band's biography that I like. Alex suddenly approaches a pile of books. He looks very excited. Books about music and musicians. Well, I'm still thinking of what he said. Am I more than what I think I am? Can I really pour all my thoughts into words? Can I really help a lot of people with my words? Just as Alex is determined to fight, so am I. I want to try harder with Alex and all my friends. I want to prove myself. I must. I know I can. You've been doing your own little things, trying to raid the person you moderate for, just to find out they slept through their stream and they're not streaming that night? Oh! Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you're like, oh, let me raid this person, and it's like, oh wait, they're sleeping. I've had that happen. Why are you smiling? Oh, nothing. You want to see what's with the crowd over there? There must be something exciting. Alex points to the crowd near the stage. I give him a nod. Let's go! I casually pour a glass of cold water from the bottle. It's pretty hot tonight. Maybe it's because I've been out all day. So after that, the sound of Dad's bedroom door opening and his approaching footsteps are heard. What's going on? Looks like Daddy's little girl is so happy that she's humming. Oh, I didn't realize I was humming. So what do you want to talk about? I've got an hour before I need to get to work. Sorry, I've been really busy lately. It's okay. So anything new, sweetheart? It's just my career plan. I'm about to graduate. Uh-huh. Which university do you want to go to? What major? I smile widely. I look at Dad. He looks surprised to see me, but my mind is made. I'm confident in the path I want to take. You messaged them and, so we're still streaming tonight? And they said, yeah, so I might be able to stream a couple minutes, and then they messaged me back, and I just realized it was 3:42 in the morning. Heckin' time zones, man. I want to be an author. Alright, well, she made her career choice. My phone's notification rings. While buttoning on my uniform, I quickly check it. Arriving soon. Hastily I grab my comb to tidy up my hair. Alex will pick me up today. We promised to go together. Dad appears from behind the bedroom door. My daughter's the one taking the exam, but why am I the one feeling nervous? He sits down on my bed. I place the comb on the table before approaching him. I'm also a bit nervous. But don't worry, Dad. I'm sure I can do this. I've already done a ton of practice exams. Aww, he crying. They message you 6 hours. Wowee. My sweetie. His eyes start to glaze with water. He reaches for my hair with teary eyes. Dad gently strokes my hair. Dad, what's wrong? My little girl has grown up. I'm just coming to terms with it now. Time flies so fast, I can't face it. My dear, Mentari, you have grown up, dear. It feels like just yesterday when I carried you in my arms at the hospital. And then I taught you how to walk. The day you went to kindergarten, as you were little, you've always been so strong. You're always quiet and obedient to what I said. Because of that, I knew I felt like you were going to be an independent, strong child. But I was wrong. You're independent and strong. I can't help shake the feeling that I have to hold on to you. By the time I realized that I was too late, Mentari, my daughter, you become so conflicted and sad. I've always blamed myself for it. Because I'm just always so busy. I tried to fix it, but I never could. I've lost so much time already. Mentari, my most beautiful daughter, please forgive me for leaving you alone all this time. To the point of you growing up alone. To the time you get independence from me. To the time you lost me. Forgive me, sweetheart. I feel silent. Every time you message somebody and they message back, shrimp paste, hairy melon, taco babies? What kind of meal is that? That sounds icky. Dad weeps uncontrollably. Gently, I try to approach him, hug him tightly. All this time, I thought he was busy within his own world, but turns out Dad is filled with so many worries. Maybe he felt uncomfortable sharing them with me. I understand. I also hide many things from Dad. I think it's fair. Dad, it's not all your fault. I also lied to you a lot, and that's my fault too. I'm sorry that I've hidden things from you. I never lost you, Dad. I know you're busy for my future, for our life. I know you always try your best, harder than anyone else. So don't feel guilty, Dad. I love you. As I finish speaking, Dad's weeping becomes more intense. This is the first time I've seen him like this. First time he's been honest with me. We hug each other tightly. I'm sorry I'm like this right before your exam. It's okay, Dad. I still have plenty of time until my ride comes. Doorbell rings. Quickly wipes his tears. I'll go get the door. You continue getting ready, okay? I nod and grab my perfume from the dressing table. Dad goes to the door but stops for a moment and turns back. Dear? Yes, Dad. Thank you for being my child. Why are you saying that? Don't worry about it. Totally not like horrible foreshadowing or anything. Dad continues walking out of the room. He's really emotional today. I don't know what's going on with him. But I feel somewhat relieved because now I know Dad's other side. Everyone, including me, always sees him as a strong and stern figure, especially given his position as one of the top executives in the company. But just like everyone else, Dad also has an emotional side. Since he's willing to open up to me, I hope we can grow even closer. Alright, I think here would be a good time for me to take my potty break, so... Let me save. Like, we're flying through the chapter, so maybe we will get the look at the special, but... We'll figure that out after my break. BRB. Me. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second. Get jam. What? But dip it. Alright. Make sure my posture's good. Alright. Resuming. After getting ready, I head to the front of the house to meet Alex. When I was your age, I also wanted to own a motorbike. But at the time, I couldn't afford it. Oh yeah, and Domo, Chaplin Let's see. Chaplain Lee? Yes, her dominant state mom. Yeah, it's like, we could, but I think we're locked into Alex. It wasn't a motorbike like yours, but one of them 2-gear scooters. I was jealous because there was a rich student at my school who owned one of the new motorcycles. Man, back then it was unheard of to own one of those bikes. The down payments on those scooters were expensive too, Lex. People had to save up for years just for the down payment. But now you can get a motorcycle with a down payment of less than $1 million, and that's why there's so many scooters on the road. It causes traffic jams. Yes, sir. The down payments for scooters are cheap now. But because of that, people who can't afford them buy anyways. So in the end, the dealers take back the scooter. But would I take the mom if there was a dialogue choice? Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. Like, she seems cool. I approached Dad and Alex, who are chatting happily. Oh, Mentari! Oh, looks like she's finished getting ready. Alright then, you better leave before you're late. So we're up this early because there's a group prayer later, yeah? I look towards the sky. It's still quite dark. The school intends to hold a group prayer before the exam. Yes, sir. Alex gives me the spare helmet and I put it on. We're heading off now, Dad. Don't drive too fast, Lex. I know the road's still empty, but be careful. Okay, Uncle. It's like we call his mom Aunt, he calls our dad Uncle. It's like we're already family. After saying goodbye, I get on Alex's motorcycle and we ride off. The road is relatively quiet. I've never left this early before. The air felt a bit cold. Aren't you cold? No, not really. It's a bit chilly, but I'm not cold. Okay, I'll go slow. We stop at an intersection. There's a few other scooters that stop around us. Looks like workers heading to the office. Look at them makes me wonder how many are hardworking. No, like I said, it's just a formality. They're not actually related. It's an Asian thing. Maybe some of them ended up getting their dream jobs and others work just to make a living. It gives me an idea to write a story about office workers. If we look at social media, there's always a positive narrative around working for big companies. If there's a day in my life content that tells the story of their daily lives, it won't feel realistic. What about middle-class people? Very little told about them. Maybe I can write it in an interesting way. What are you thinking about? Huh? Nothing. Come on, what are you thinking about? You seemed so serious earlier. Are you worried about the exam? We did well in the practice exam. You were in the top 3. I've got an idea for a story. Really? Yeah, when I read it, I want you to read it. What? That's a sentence. It's a brand new idea. Inspiring writer, huh? Not yet, Lex. You know, you just want to throw a joke out there. Fair enough. Yeah, is your dad okay? His eyes looked swollen earlier. It seems like Alex noticed. Dad's eyes were a bit swollen because he was crying earlier. Although Dad tried to cover it up with cheerful conversation, it seems like it was still noticeable. Should I tell everything to Alex? Just tell him. Why not? Come to think of it, maybe this is part of my dad's privacy too. Maybe it's better to tell him the main points. Oh, it's okay. Dad was crying earlier because he felt like I was growing up too fast. Your dad cried? Man with that look was crying? Yeah, but it's okay. Dad's not that scary. At home earlier, my mom was acting strange too. What's wrong with Aunt Sarah? Well, my mom waited for me to leave first, then she gave me some bits of advice. Said if I'm already an adult, I should be able to distinguish right from wrong. She's also said that... Said what? I don't know, since she met you, she's been talking to me more often. How can my mom tell me that she's proud of me? Like she's not my mom. It's like, yeah, imagine your parents being proud of you. Oh my god. Such a crazy concept. It's like, we allow men to cry here. We won't judge you much. Wow, that's really nice. Nice? Why nice? Well, it means you don't have to worry about your mom anymore, right? Because she said it herself, she's proud of you, Lex. Oh, it's green already? Why'd you tell me earlier? I didn't see it either. Sorry. Alex quickly accelerates his bike. Throughout the journey, I just smile. Seems his relationship with his mom's improved. Thank goodness. When we get to school, we immediately head to the field. The field looks pretty empty since there's only a handful of schools from our batch. Antari, over here! Kirana calls out while waving her hand. Half running, I approach her. Are you ready for the exam? When Antari studies or not, she's definitely ready. Kirana and I turn around. Prutri was already standing next to us. Right? Antari is smart. And since it's just a national exam, it'll be super easy for her. Not really. What do you put? You're always neck and neck with Mintari in the rankings. Oh yeah. Putri always does well on her practice exams. I look around. Most of our classmates have gathered in groups. Within their groups, I see someone who seems lost. Sasha, come over here. Shah. Upon hearing my call, Sasha quickly runs over. I thought I was alone. Come here, let's line up together. Nobody told us we had to line up by class. Oh, looks like Pucci's girl gang is calling Pucci over. Alright, how about after exam we get together? Sure, Pucci wants to review the questions together. I also want to join. Won't you be tired reviewing what was asked after the exam? What's tiring about it? Someone taps my shoulder from behind, and when I turn, Ayu and Adina smile at us. Want to review the exam together? That's what I want too. Count me in. Now, I also want to join. Adina can't join. This is a girls-only agenda. Hehehe. Yes, girls only. It's like that. Dean, aren't you supposed to lead this prayer event? Yes, Ayu's helping me. We're just waiting for Leo, who actually forgot to bring the keys to the storage room so he can grab the speakers. He said his scooter tire got punctured and now he's being picked up by Miss Lena. Always something with Leo on exam day. Poor Leo. Deet. I hear Donnie's voice calling. He runs toward Adia. Leo's arrived. Okay, let's continue the preparations. Huh? Donnie will help too? Why? Not allowed? Hey, sensitive much? I'm just asking. I wasn't helping, just hanging out so I knew what was going on. We're heading out to prepare for the event. Good luck. Richie's gonna leave now to hang out with the girls. Okay. Is it okay if I join you there? Of course it's okay, Sha. Ayu and Adia quickly head to the front of the field. Leo and Miss Lena have been preparing the sound system and bringing it to the field. Some teachers are also preparing the cables with students. I try to find my other friends. Alex, Donnie, and Alvin are gathered behind the line. They seem busy in conversation. Alex notices my gaze and waves his hand. I wave back and smile. Test, test. Adia's voice is heard over the speakers. Please line up in an orderly manner, my dear classmates. Like, line up for the slaughter. The students start lining up in the field, given Adia's instructions. First of all, I'd like to express my gratitude and thanks, because my honored friends and teachers have been willing to gather on the first day of the school examination to conduct a joint prayer event. In this session, I will lead the prayer as the Student Council President for this year. Alrighty. We invite you all to take a moment of silence. Let's close our eyes and take a deep breath and exhale slowly. The prayer will begin. Almighty God, we ask your guidance in facing this national examination, as well as the college entrance exams that some of us will face. Give us the intelligence to be able to understand and answer every question correctly. Cleanse our chest and give us peace of mind so we can focus without anxiety or fear. Give us conviction to face challenges so we can overcome doubts and succeed in exams with confidence. God Almighty, guide us to always try and pray, so that we don't forget the importance of effort and faith in achieving success. Hopefully, we'll be able to perform to the best of our abilities in the exams that we face, and one day be able to successfully achieve our goals and dreams for the future. Amen. Now please open your eyes, friends, and let us focus on the exam we're about to face. Hello, Domo Gator. Welcome. How you doing? It's like, we're getting ready to take our exams. Yeah, maybe we succeed in the national examination as well as the college entrance examination in the future. Happy learning and good luck. My mind felt a little clearer after I finished praying. Adia's choice of words made me feel more relieved. After Adia dismissed the line, Kirana and Sasha turned towards me. Let's go to our respective exam rooms, okay? I've got 10C. What about you? I'm in 10B. I took the exam identification card from my pocket. I have 10A. It's like I'm doing well, thank you. Things are daijobu. Let's all split up then. We'll meet again after exam, okay? I nod. We scatter to our respective exam rooms. It's good to be good in the neighborhood, you know? Once in the exam room, I look for my assigned seat number. Is Mentari in this room too? Wait, Putri? Yeah, I'll stretch. Erp. Eep. Erp. Yeah, have a little stretchy as a treat. Well, I'll do just that then. Ugh. Oh god, I'm hearing a crack. my arms be cracking. Ugh. Oh, jeez. All right. I think that's Daijobu, maybe. Well, you guys are here too. I put my bag on the desk. Putri immediately approaches me. Arriving at the exam room, Putri looks nervous. None of the Putri's girlfriends were in the room. Encourage? Putri seems to lack enthusiasm. I have to encourage her. It's okay, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Having your friends in the same room doesn't mean your abilities reduce, Putri. Just stay motivated, okay? Putri smiles at me. Thank you, Mentari. Please sit in your respective seats. The exam supervisor enters the classroom. Putri waves her hand and returns to her seat. I sit down. The proctor has a slightly stern face. I become a little bit nervous, but it's okay. This exam is no different from any other exam. I studied a lot and took a lot of practice tests. I'm sure I can do this. The proctor begins distributing answer sheets and exam papers. I receive them and quickly write my full name as well as my date of birth. After I finish marking each letter and number, I wait for the proctor's signal to open the exam paper. Please begin working. Slowly I open the test paper. Today's subject is mathematics. What kind of questions do I have to solve? Don't worry, she'll be fine. It doesn't feel like today is the last day of the national exam. I'm glad it's over. Dad can't pick me up today, but we'll have dinner at my favorite restaurant to celebrate finishing the exam. I need to ride a scooter taxi right away. Mentari! My phone almost fell and I heard someone screaming my name. I turn around quickly. Sasha runs towards me with shortness of breath. Why did it say that twice? Like, again, this game needs some proofreading. Gotta fix those typos. So, Alicia, what's up? Don't go home yet. We've been looking for you. We? Ah, that's where Mentari is. Putri and Alex run towards me. Alex smiles widely while Putri is slightly sweaty. Where have you been? Putri's all sweaty looking for you. Is something wrong? It's our last day wearing school uniforms. Let's take a group photo. I brought my DSLR camera. Come on, Mentari. Let's gather for a photo. My phone vibrates. I check the incoming text. Where are you? Come to the field first. Don't go straight home. Go for the photo, man. You gotta make those memories. Yeah, I guess she is just really out of breath. They're right. This is the last day we're gathered at the school with these uniforms. I think it's the perfect moment to take a picture together. All right, let's go to the field. Yeah, that's it. Come on, let's go. Me, Alex, Putri, and Sasha walk towards the field. There's Mentari. Mentari, come here. I approach Kirana. Next to her, Donnie and Alvin were already there. Donnie and Alvin are here too. Okay. Where's Adia? Where's Ayu? Borrowing the tripod from Leo. Yeah, Alex forgot to bring the tripod. We're complete now, so just waiting for the tripod after that. Putri didn't finish speaking, as Leo arrived with Ayu and Adia carrying the tripod. Here's the tripod. So let me take the photo. No way, Leo should also be in the photo. Where's Miss Lena? She's still taking care of the exam proctors. Should we call her to join the photo? I'll go get her so she can join. That's a good idea, Vin. I'll come too. But if Miss Lena's still busy, don't force her. Sure, I'll let you know. Alvin and Donnie walk towards the teacher's room. Leo sets up the tripod while Alex seems to be tinkering with his camera. The atmosphere feels very cheerful. I'm glad I decided to stay for a group photo. Oh yeah, I just realized I answered one of the questions incorrectly earlier. Oh no, just realized it now. I also got one wrong. Alvin just told me. Let's not talk about it. How will it turn out, huh? It's already over. No need to dwell on past exams. Yeah, it's Jover. Your fate has been sealed. Guys, please arrange yourself in the line and get ready for the position. Go to the front so they can be seen. Okay. Mitari, stand next to me. While we adjust positions, Alvin returns to Donnie and Miss Lena. A photo, huh? Let's set the position first. Move over a bit, Ayu. Poochie, too. Yes! Hey, you, is my hair already neat? You look beautiful, Put. Move it to the center a bit. Yeah, lay over there. Move a bit. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Let me set the timer first. Alex presses some buttons on his camera before he runs and takes his position next to Donnie. Everyone smile! Yay! Photos with everybody! Happy! Twins! Alright, chapter 15. Yeah, yippee! I think we will have time for the special chapter if we're already on the last one. Snap, snap. Look this way, Miss Mentari. A journalist calls me to pose. I'm sure my face is blushing hard. I feel so embarrassed. This is the first time I have to pose in front of so many people like this. I practiced in front of the mirror yesterday and earlier before coming here, but I'm not sure the results will be good. Be confident, Mentari. After all, this is the movie premiere of the book you wrote. Holy shit. Time skip to us being all famous and successful. Alex smiles at me. I try to smile back at him. Well, yeah, this is the event I've been waiting for. I published the book The Sun Shines Over Us that I wrote last year. After becoming a bestseller, a movie studio contacted me through Ansera to buy the book's license. After months of going through the production and marketing process, the movie's finally on premiere. I'm really happy and excited, but at the same time I'm also scared. I was involved in the making of the movie's screenplay as well. What if the audience doesn't like it? How long are we going to be photographed? Until my mom tells us to go over there. Alex voices his mom chatting with the actors. After us, they'll walk the red carpet. Some journalists are already surrounding them. Celebrity popularity is really something. Hey Alex, Donnie, look over here! A group of girls shout, calling out to Alex. I almost forgot Alex and Donnie have become actors too. They started their debut as a band after entering college. They also wrote the songs for the film I made. Wow, this fan club must have been invited by my mom. Well, for marketing purposes, boss. Yeah, we overcome our drama, let's go! We're happy and successful. Donnie smiles while waving his hands. Yeah! They're really popular. As for me, as a writer, I'm used to being behind the scenes, even though I might only appear popular during talk shows or book signings. Donnie has a lot of fans, huh? Oh, really? Alex has more fans, I guess. Of course! It's me, duh! Could you move towards the center, Mentari? Oh, yes. I followed the journalist's instructions to move towards the center. Because I was chatting, I forgot to position myself in front of the backdrop. Snap, snap. The light of the camera's lamp blinks. My eyes sting a bit. Has Aunt Sarah finished briefing the cast members yet? I think our turn's done. I glance toward Aunt Sarah. She approaches with the cast members. Suddenly, all the journalists immediately turn towards the cast and approach Aunt Sarah. Ms. Mentari, can I have a moment for a few questions? A journalist approaches me while I walk out onto the red carpet. Is it true? Did you use mental health issues in your storytelling to target an easily exploitable market? What kind of question is that? Well, my mind is in chaos. How should I answer? MILF Mom comes in to save the day again! Let's fucking go! She knows how to deal with the paparazzi! Hell yeah, let's go! Excuse me, what do you need with Mentari? I want to interview. The interview session will be available after the photo session is complete. Please wait until we finish preparing the press conference for this movie. Firmly, Aunt Sarah faces the reporters who confronted me. We need personal answers directly from Miss Mentari. You can ask during the press conference, okay? Mentari needs to begin preparing for it. But we need Mentari's personal opinion as not bound by the press conference released from the studio. This is about The Sun Shines Over Us, which is claimed to be based on a true story. And Sarah glanced at me. It seems like she's asked me to respond to journalists myself. I also need to start learning how to do it. It is true that The Sun Shines Over Us is based on my real-life experience during high school, while I was recovering bullying at school. However, I refuse to consider the mental health issue I wrote about as a form of exploitation. I wrote The Sun Shines Over Us with the sincere intention to tell my story of a successful recovery as a source of motivation and inspiration for others. So that those who are struggling can find the strength to keep going, and those who are unaware can learn about the struggles of bullying victims. I'm also honest in depicting the process as something non-linear, where I experience ups and downs several times throughout. So The Sun Shines Over Us is not a narrative story with malicious intent. On the contrary, I want to portray mental health without romanticizing or exaggerating it beyond what exists. The journalist falls silent and nods. And Sarah also nods and smiles at me. Seems like I managed to give the right answer according to her expectations. You heard it yourself, right? Next time, please refrain from forcefully pressuring our talents to answer such questions. We also have a press conference that could be attended with a long Q&A session regarding the film, as well as the book. So there's no need to chase like that. Alright, I apologize. Good, thank you for understanding. Thank you also for your response, and once again, I'm very sorry. I won't repeat it in the future. To be honest, I was too enthusiastic about the movie's subject matter, but let me turn off my recording for now. The cameraman beside him nods. The journalist also lowers the microphone he's holding. I was also a victim of bullying in school. I've read your book and I felt very represented. However, because my job requires me to find somewhat clickbait news material, I was asked to ask you that question. I'm very sorry. It was requested by the editors yesterday, right? Yes, if I don't provide it, the Broadcasting Commission might take action. I understand. I at least have some knowledge about the demands of a journalist's job. Indeed, it can be challenging when there's an editorial demand for clickbait news. Hearing the journalist's explanation, my tense feelings slightly calmed down. Turns out he's read my book. I'm glad to hear there's other readers who enjoy my writing. However, job demands can indeed be difficult for journalists. Like, they'll be replaced by AI eventually. I understand as well, so it's not a problem. For future reference, you can ask during the press conference session. Oh, right, Mentari, let's get to the studio. You need to get ready. I nod. Mentari, I want to congratulate you. Thank you. I also want to express my gratitude. Not because of your earlier answer, but thank you for being a hope for others when we were in the dark. Yay. Alright, that was considered the Alex Good ending. There is 6 different endings, and according to Steam, there's no bad endings. So I'm like, I assume there's probably like a good end. Since it's like 6, that's like 6 different people. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm sure if I made different choices, I would have talked with different people, you know. But I wanted this completely blind, so yeah. And it's not letting me skip, so we're gonna have to sit through the credits for a little bit. But we have time to look at the special chapter, so there's still more to come. But yeah, like I said, this game does need to be proofread, because the graphics are really nice, the art's really nice, you know. It's a little plain, it's got its little fancy flair, like this little cursor. And I did not like how when the Mean Girls were confronted every single time, it was like the text would auto advance, and I hated that. They need to get rid of that. I get why they put that in to like simulate like losing control, having anxiety attack, but in execution, it's just annoying because it's like if you look away for 1 second, a mile of text just goes straight through you, and you're like, what? What's happening? Alright, let's see what the graduation chapter is. Special chapter. While watching a video on my phone, my hands carefully arranged my hair. Turns out doing a hair bun is harder than I thought. When I watched a tutorial, it seemed so easy. When Putri taught me at school, it seemed so easy. It's hard to do it alone. I was making sure it wasn't repeating again. It's like, no, those are two separate sentences. Someone's knocking on my door. Must be dead. Quickly, I pin a hair clip to finish dressing up. A moment, please. Oh, she got a new outfit. Yep. I opened the door. Are you done yet? That was fast. I don't know how to do fancy makeup, so I've kept it simple. Are you sure you don't want to go to the salon to get your hair done? No need, it's fine like this. The kabaya looks good, right? You like it? I nod. Today I'm wearing a sky blue traditional kabaya chosen by Dad. He also chose the yellow shawl for me. Thank goodness I didn't make the wrong choice. For the graduation ceremony, my daughter has to be the prettiest. Dad lifts his hand and tried to gently stroke my hair. I immediately avoid. No, Dad. This hairstyle took so long to prepare. Oh, that's right. Sorry. I'll grab my bag first, then we could head out right after. Ring! A notification on my phone rings. Okay, let me warm up the car. Dad closes the door. I return to the dressing table and take my lipstick and powder. If I'm not mistaken, Putri said that makeup has to be reapplied because it'll fade. Should I bring my blush too? I mean, yeah, but that means I have to bring my blush. Bring the blush too. Yeah, I'm like... whatever. Ah, right, my phone. I'm on my way to the building. Oh, I need to leave soon. While putting my things in the handbag, I read the other messages. How's the hair? Can you do it? Turns out Putri is worried about me. Need to reply to her quickly. It's fine, not as good as you taught me, but it's okay. Oh, Putri replied so quickly. I'll fix it later. I smile. I'm so lucky to have a friend like Putri, but I don't want to bother her. I guess my hair is fine this way. I put my phone inside the bag. Oh yeah, the heels. Dad brought me shoes with shorter heels so I'll be comfortable. Hope I don't trip. It's like, welcome back to the Try to Wear Heels Challenge. Difficulty impossible. Someone's knocking on my door again. A moment, Dad. I quickly put on my shoes and carried my bag out of the room. Okay, I took a quick look. There's no LGBT tag, so I don't know. You could try hanging out with the girls and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I'm thinking of Purgatory. Purgatory has the LGBT tag on it. I only ask because I don't know if I don't know if I can kiss cute girls. Like, I love kissing cute girls. But it's fine if you can't. I also accept female companionship and friendship. Are you ready? Let's go! Dad accompanies me as we enter the building rented by the school. The hall is quite spacious. The decoration looks luxurious but not tacky. This is as far as I can take you. I want to talk to the other parents. Over there. Dad points to the area with many seats occupied by student parents. I nod. Okay. Antari! I hear Kirana calling out to me. I look to the left and right to find her. Kirana! After finding Kirana, who hurriedly walked towards me, I wave my hand. Oh, your dad isn't coming? He went there to sit with the other parents. I point towards the corner of the hall. It's a bit strange to see Dad as one of the few fathers around a group of mothers. But I'm sure you're trying to be the best student guardian for me. Smiling to yourself. Happy, huh? Yep, today's the graduation ceremony. Your hair looks great, too. It's similar to what Putri taught you. Yeah, I spent half an hour styling my hair by myself earlier. Half an hour? Took an hour for the styling earlier. That's why I don't want to go to the salon. But you're so beautiful today. I smile at Kirana. Kirana looks beautiful, too. Her makeup's simple but charming. Her clothes make her look elegant. I want to compliment you on it too, but I'm confused what to praise first. Nice clothes. She's got a nice outfit on. I better compliment her clothes. She looks very beautiful wearing it. Your clothes look good. The color and model match really well. I made this myself. I looked at some references and brought the model myself. Wow, it looks so good on you. Thanks. Mintari! Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about the bottom half, but I really like the top half. It's like that. I don't like the choice of skirt, but the upper half, that's really pretty. I like that. When I was chatting with Hirana, Poochie suddenly appears and taps me lightly on the shoulder. I'm glad I'm glad to see you could do makeup like this. So the makeup and hairdo that Poochie taught you is good, right? It's not too complicated, right? I like it. It was a bit challenging at first, but in the end it turned out like this. So it's okay. For a beginner, it's okay. Poochie also did this makeup herself. Wow, it's like going to a salon, Poot. Poochie often practices makeup, so she could do it alone. But your bun looks a bit messy, Mintari. Want me to fix it? We still have time before the ceremony starts. Yeah, sure. Help a girl out. Lord knows I need it. I do feel that my hairdo is improper. Am I gonna sneeze? Nope. Maybe I should ask for Poochie's help. Will it bother you? No! Come on, let's get to the table. Sasha and I are over there. I nod. Poochie leads me towards a table located on the side of the hall. As I approach, I can see Sasha trying to apply makeup while Ayu adjusts her hair accessory. Using mascara is hard. Ooh, yeah, like this is better. This one it's like Sasha's really color coordinated. Like, hers looks better. Maybe Poochie's outfit would look better if maybe she had something to balance out the green, like maybe a necklace or something. I don't know. I can't help but point out how pretty the girls look. Hey, Mintari's already here. I and Sasha stop and turn to me. Oh my god, Mintari, you look so beautiful. Mintari, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, girl, damn. I like what you did with your hair. Oh my god. This girl's goals, oh my god. Hashtag goals. Yeah, see, no, she's got like a hair accessory that like fits with the theme of her clothes and it all comes together. So that's why I'm like, yeah, all right, yeah. Everyone looks pretty. I'll help you girls one at a time. Let Poochie fix Mintari's bun. Oh, your hair ornament's about to fall off. Yeah, I've been trying to fix this for a while and it's really difficult. Let me do it. Just girls being girls, doing their hairs, fixing their makeup. I can't relate, never done this. Sit here, Mintari. I follow Poochie's instructions to sit in the chair at the round table. Makeup is scattered over the table. It looks like it belongs to Poochie, Sasha, and Ayu. Poochie brought a big mirror and a hairbrush. Poochie takes a hairbrush from a makeup bag on the table. Looks like a small briefcase that professional makeup artists use. Is this yours, Poochie? Yes, isn't it good? Just like a professional. Cool. Oh, please help fix my hair ornament. Okay. I look in Ayu's direction. Huron helps Ayu fix her hair ornament. It looks like it came off. How did it come off, you? I don't know. Earlier, the hairstylist seemed a bit careless and in a rush. So I have to fix it on the way, too. Yeah, it's like girls being girls, I guess. Yeah, if only I'd recommended my regular salon to you. We could have gone together earlier. Yeah, but your house and the salon are probably far from my place. Yeah! Put. Sasha calls Poochie, who's carefully rolling up my hair. Why? Did I do it right? Did you already clip your eyelashes? Oh, right, I forgot. Clip it first and then apply mascara. Sasha panics. She quickly opens a small bag containing makeup tools. Well, earlier, you made a mistake when rolling it, Mintari. Should be like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I observe how Poochie rolls off my hair and ties it with a clip. Looking good. Thanks, Put. It's all done, you. The hairdo's neat. Thank you. Now we're done. I look at my hair that's been tidied up by Poochie. It's much neater. It's nice to see. Like, yas, queen, yas, slay! It's so neat and tidy. Yeah, Poochie did the makeup. Don't you have any intention of just becoming a makeup artist, Put? Poochie has considered it as a side job because Poochie has taken makeup classes too. Makeup class? No wonder you're so good. Why don't you become a makeup artist? The pay's good. Well, I've helped you out with your makeup. 200,000 rupiah per person. Just kidding. That one's free. You surprised me, but... Why haven't the guys arrived yet? Don't guys not need to bother to do makeup like girls? They said that everyone is going together and Alex has picked them up. Cool, Alex must be bringing his limousine. Kind of. If they pick up one by one, it means they're traveling around, Jakarta. I'm curious, what clothes will they be wearing? Poochie knows what Alvin's wearing. It's Poochie who chose it. He can't choose clothes at all. Oh, Alvin's definitely gonna look very different. I'm curious too. Poochie's more curious about Donnie. He loves to do weird things. Like, if he comes in a fucking yukata, I swear to fucking God. Oh, Donnie, huh? Donnie boy. Yeah, he must be up to no good. What, Why, Mintari? I'm just happy. There's so many interesting and memorable things today. A graduation day is supposed to be like that. Why don't they call it prom night? It's cooler. The event is not at night anyway, Put. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Alex's voice surprised me and the others. We all turn our heads. Yo, what up, Sapoini? Fucking war! The fucking you doing that? I knew he was gonna wear the yukata. I fucking knew Donnie was gonna go full fucking weep and wear the yukata. I knew it. He even has like a little wrapped box. Oh my fucking God, what a fucking weep. Oh God. You're killing me here, Donnie. You're killing me. But anyway. Alex smiles to us while bringing a bouquet of tulips. His shirt is unbuttoned and his chest is showing. There's a commotion from the female graduates who see Alex. He reminds me of a famous actor. While Alvin's wearing something resembling a formal suit in Europe. Seems like I've seen this style of clothing in movies set in London. It's rare to see Alvin dressed up like this. Adia's wearing traditional, Bedawi attire. The colors are quite bright and reflect his cheerful personality. It suits Adia. On the other hand, Donnie is wearing traditional Japanese clothing like the fucking weeb that he is. Sorry it took so long. We were looking for flowers and gifts first. It took a while because your driving skills aren't smooth again yet, boss. Yeah, but I already have a driver's license, you know? Did you remember your fucking permit registration shit? Remember your fucking registration this time? No problem, Don. We're here already. I have to apply for a driver's license. Well, that's good. Next time you could be the one driving. Hasn't started yet, right? I shake my head. Many eyes focused on them. He does look handsome. I'm kind of dazzled. It's starting soon, it seems. Don, why are you wearing a kimono? Hey, what I wear is up to me. Be like Adia, he wears traditional clothing. Wasn't the dress code supposed to be formal, not traditional clothing? It's okay, it's freedom of expression. It's true what Adia said. See, Poochie was right. Yeah, you're right, Put. What? Donnie's so weird wearing those clothes, huh? Right, Mintari? Yeah, you're weird. What Dia said is true. Clothing is one form of freedom of expression. It's undeniable that Donnie's dressed weirdly. You just look unique, Don. It's not a problem. Yeah, no, for real. If the school allow it, he can wear what he wants. I'm just jabbing him. I'm just joking. I too went to school wearing a kimono, but I did it for Halloween. Listen to Mintari, it's not a big deal. Okay, okay. Ha ha ha. Where's Miss Lina? I don't know, Vin, haven't seen her. We bought these flowers for Miss Lina. I thought it's for me. It's for the teacher. We just want to express our appreciation towards her. She taught us for 3 years. I was just about to ask what the flowers were for. I did see Miss Lena. Maybe you did stop but didn't notice? Huh? Where? Why are you talking about me? Ooh! Yeah, see, this ties together much better because of the color coordination. Yeah, contrasting colors. Yeah, Domo Venom, welcome! We're in the special chapter where they're graduating and living happily ever after. And everyone's all dressed up and they're pretty! Ah, they're all pretty! But yeah, we wound up getting Alex's ending, where it's like we write a book, it becomes a movie, and he becomes an actor, and we get to work together and stuff. So, you know. Oh yeah, and Alex's mom is really hot, so there was that too. Miss Lena? Huh? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? No, you're so beautiful, I swear! Sheesh, no need to exaggerate. That's not good. Where'd you do your makeup, Miss Lena? Oh no, I did my own makeup. Miss Lena could do makeup? Then why did you never apply makeup at school? I do dress up, but just like a teacher. I'm dumbstruck, ma'am. Well, sometimes you can see me like this. Then I'm right? What? This is Miss Lena's social media account, right? Oh boy, there it is. Yes, it's like Alex's mom had strong MILF energy. Yeah, it's always the hot mom stealing the show. Yeah, no, she was great. If we're lucky, maybe she'll pop up in this chapter. But this is a special epilogue thing, so maybe not. Sasha shows her phone to Miss Lena. There's a photo of a woman who looks like Miss Lena sitting and posing in a cafe with cakes and coffees on the table. Next to her is Leo. Where'd you get this? It shows up in my recommendation. Oof. Is that Leo? Why are you wearing the same bracelet? Couple bracelets? Don't spread it, okay? Yeah, she basically stole the day. It's like Alex goofed and got himself in trouble, and she came in and saved the day, basically. Can my nose not be full of boogies? So it's true? See you? I've also told you that we were preparing for the exam. Yes, their relationship is weird. Leo's my university friend, so we hang out together often. So you're just hanging out, ma'am. Okay, then. And so that's the case. If this spreads... Please don't, that's private. Yes, ma'am. Oh, here you guys are. Oh, Leo. Sasha quickly turns her phone screen off. Miss Lena gives Sasha just to keep Miss Lena's personal social media account a secret. Why? We just had a girls' talk. Leo's so nosy. Alright. Lena, people are looking for you. The event's about to start. Oh, okay. Let me prepare first. If you want to group up, just do it over at those tables. Yes, ma'am. Leo and Miss Lena walk backstage. Should we give her the flowers after the graduation ceremony ends? I feel if we give it now, it's too soon and bothering. Yeah, let's wait for the graduation ceremony to end. Will Miss Lena like this? She usually looks so stiff. Did you see that? She admitted in her social media that she isn't actually like that. Maybe she's keeping her image because she's at school. But it's cool that Miss Lena can position herself as a professional teacher. She looks cool, actually. If we look at her social media... So she plays her phone again. Looks like Miss Lena loves hanging out and taking photos in dessert cafes. Lots of photos of cakes and parfaits. It's like my kind of teacher. Miss Lena looks cute. I look at Miss Lena's phone and Sasha's cell phone. It does look very different. What Adia says is true. It's funny. Like there's a barrier between Miss Lena's private and school life. Be careful, don't accidentally share it. Let's be the only ones to know. It's Miss Lena's privacy. But she looked quite surprised though. Okay, I won't share it. Would be funny if we spread it. Don't be like that, Put. That's private. Yeah, just kidding. Oh yeah, to avoid losing touch, we should all swap social media. But you already have Ayu and Kirana's accounts. Give me yours too. Huh? Social media? I don't have one. Huh? Seriously? Don't you want to be in a band? Don't you have social media? Yeah, you're right. I gotta make one. I got one. Do you want it, Put? I want to. What's your name, Don? The name is @DonnieKoon. @DonnieKuku. Don, you're so cringy. Oh, he is. He is cringe. Hey, it's cool. Okay, social media, eh? I made one, but I never used it. I only use messenger apps. Maybe I need to log in again to activate it. Let me make one first. Alex grabs his phone from his pant pocket. Adia and Alvin also take out their phones. I have one, Put. You want it? Yes! Here, let's exchange. Adia, Ayu, and Pooch together to exchange accounts. I'm still trying to log into my account. Who thought I forgot the password? Oops. Do you have an account too, Mentari? Oh, I have one, but I haven't used it in a long time and I forgot the password. If you still have access to email, you can change the password. I'm still on it. Still waiting for the password reset email. Alvin, do you have an account? Alvin shakes his head. I don't know why I feel so natural for Alvin not to have social media. Good for him. It's like, stay away from social media, Alvin. It's for the best. Don't consume the brain rot. I don't really like sharing things on social media, so I didn't make it. Here, but I made one. Oh, let's exchange. I also want Poochie's account. Sure. Mentari, you don't want to exchange accounts? Exchange accounts, girl. I will make you. I need to change my password first, but I should be able to change it once I get the email. I forgot my password. I'm still waiting for the password reset email so I can follow back the others. Oh, that's not a big deal. Mentari, let me see your account. Oh, does Mentari have an account? I do, but I forgot my password, so I can't immediately follow you back. I do, but I forgot my password, so I can't immediately follow you back. What? Moving on. Like, the log's weird like that sometimes. I follow my social media profile to Ayu and Dia. Both search for my account and follow it immediately. I'll follow you back later. Relax. If I'm not mistaken, I already follow you, Mentari. Let me check first. Let me see your account, Mentari. Poochie wants to follow you. Oh, fine. I exchange accounts with Poochie. When opening Poochie's phone profile, I see her follower numbers. Poochie has 5,000 followers? Yeah, Poochie's cool, isn't it? Poochie posted many pictures of herself looking like a professional model. She looks very beautiful in every photo. I'm impressed. Poochie is so photogenic. I want to look good when photographed. Maybe I should learn from Poochie. It's possible. Poochie will teach you later. Test, test. Oh god. Why does it keep doing that? I hate that sound effect so much. This voice tries to use a microphone to draw our attention. The graduates, please sit in the chairs we have provided. For the guardians, we have provided seating behind the graduates area. The ceremony is about to start. Poochie will leave Poochie's bag for you. Poochie wants to stay with her girlfriends. Okay, but... Poochie walks toward another table surrounded by her girlfriends. This one's empty, right? It's empty. You, Alvin, and Donnie can sit there. Let me sit beside you, Don. Relax, Sha. I sit between Ayu and Alvin. I tidy up Poochie's makeup bag so I can put it under the table. I also tidy up the makeup that's still scattered on the table. This is Poochie's makeup, right? Yes, Poochie helped us with our makeup. She's pretty cool, huh? Test, test. Leah's voice once again draws our attention. To the honored head of Regina Foundation, Miss Regina Mastika. Mastika. I hope I said that right. To the honored head of committee of Regina Foundation High School, Mr. Guntur Hidayat. To the honored principal of Regina Foundation High School. Leo begins greeting the important people present in the graduation ceremony. That's quite a long list of attendees, as well as all students who we're proud of. With gratitude, let us together offer praise and thanks to God Almighty who has bestowed all his favors and gifts, so that we can gather and attend the graduation of Regina Foundation High School students today in good health and happiness. I look towards the other friends. They look like they're having fun watching Leo lead the ceremony. Ayu smiles in satisfaction while Alex next to her keeps commenting about Leo with Donnie. Sasha, sitting next to Donnie, keeps tidying her wavy hair, which is unusual for her to do. The opening speech from the head of Regina Foundation. Ah, the opening speech. Must take a while. I look at Poochie in the next table. She's busy taking selfies with her friends. Alvin also looks like he's having fun playing games on his phone. It does look like it's gonna take a long time. Just play with your phone for now, Mintari. This'll take a while. Oh, won't it be troublesome? No, relax. I should take my phone from my bag. Oh, my reset email's in. I immediately changed my password. How come so many people follow me? Why? A lot of people follow me on social media. I thought it was just my friends. How do you know my social media? Oh, it's because of the personalized algorithm of the social media website. If you follow Ayu, for example, you'll be recommended to follow Ayu's friends. You're popular, Mintari. There must be a lot of people following you. Me? Popular? Oh, popular! If you don't know the person, you don't have to follow back. Yeah, only follow those I know personally. Careful, there are creeps on the app. I nod while trying to see who I have to follow back. Nutri, Ayu, Sasha. I followed Kirana since long ago. Oh, yes, Alex and Adia. You don't want to create an account, Vin? Me? Nah, later. You don't like posting or making stories in your account, Vin? Yes, I rarely take pictures anyway. I have to go. Yes, relax. Where are you going? Sasha stands up and leaves her seat without answering. What happened to Sasha? Dunno. Maybe she got a stomachache? For next event, a poetry reading by Sasha. Oh, well, that answers our question. Sasha? I take a look towards the stage. Sasha stands in the center of the stage, holding a piece of paper in her right hand. I'm going to recite my own poem. It's called For You, Friends. Yay! You can do it, girl. The hall is booming with applause. Sasha takes a deep breath before reciting her poem. We part ways unexpected, like leaves torn apart by the storm. Silence faded by the passage of time. We have been together, we have stepped up. Under the lonely weather we take shelter, awaiting the approaching farewell. I can't bear goodbyes, friends. I yearn for us to hold each other, hoping that our narrative will never end. My friends, when distance separates us, I want us to pledge our hearts. Promise to keep reminiscing, the epilogue of our story at school. Everybody's silent. Then Sasha takes a step back, signaling the end of her poem. Yay! Sasha shyly walks up the stage and back to her seat. I kept clapping my hands, marveling at Sasha's courage in stark contrast to her daily life. Very cool, Sasha. Sasha's great. Thanks. You made that poem yourself? Yes. You could write us a song lyric sometime. Song lyrics? Yeah, it's like making a poem. Next, the medal and diploma awarding ceremony will begin. Graduates who are called, please head to the stage to receive your award. We'll talk about it later. Sasha nods. Leo mentions the names of graduates one by one. Aditya Faturaman. Aditya strides confidently onto the stage. On the stage, Miss Lena, principal and the head of the foundation, stands together with several other teachers. Congratulations to Aditya Faturaman for graduating Regina High School and enrolling to Patsundan School of Nursing. Yay. Miss Lena drapes a medal on Aditya. Alex Francis Hardiyanta. Alex rises and walks towards the stage. Congratulations for graduating, enrolling into Pramudia Bula University Business Management Manager. Like, I can't read all of this. This is a lot of words. Alex accepts the medal draped by the head. Alvin Abimana walks the stage. Congratulations for graduating and enrolling in Imperial University of London Studies in Biochemistry. Whoa! Gonna be a foreign exchange student, let's go! Oh, what was that? Suddenly the hall becomes noisy. Some other graduates cheer at Alvin and showing their amazement. Donnie Ardianto. Congratulations for graduating and enrolling in Ibu Pertiwi University math major. Yippee! Kirana Larasati. I take a look at Kirana. A smile on her face, she walks towards the stage and the principal. Congratulations for graduating Regina High and enrolling in Le Cuisine Jakarta Culinary Art Pastry Major. Hell yeah, let's go! Woo! Our best friend living her dreams! I cheer for Kirana. She didn't tell me about this. She looks at me after receiving her medal and diploma. Yippee! Keep double-clicking. Walk back to her chair, she smiles mischievously at me. Looks like she kept her enrollment at culinary school a secret to surprise us. Mentari Wiratama. I wait for some time, they finally call my name. Slowly I rise so that my undergarments aren't exposed. My friends clap, encouraging me. Yay! Banshee medal, woo! 2 years have passed since I came to Regina Foundation High. Since my move, a lot of memories have come to mind. The happy ones, then the not-so-happy ones. It all came together as a beautiful memory that I never imagined before. I want to thank my dad for sending me here, for Kirana who invited me to move to her school, and to my other friends, to Ayu who welcomed me as the class leader, to Alex and Donnie who taught me another side of humanity, to Sasha and Alvin who encouraged me to express myself bravely, and for Adia who fought with us all to keep us together. Alright, yeah, have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by, Fumbles. Congratulations, Mentari. Thanks, ma'am. Miss Lena drapes the school medal on my neck. I smile towards her, making Miss Lena quite surprised at the smile I've never shown her before. You fought hard, Mentari. Don't think this happiness is over. There'll be many sweet memories that you can get in the future. Yes, ma'am. The principal next to Miss Lena smiles at me, gesturing me to accept the diploma in his hands. I move towards her and receive a thick sheet of carton paper. Mentari Waritama. My name is written on it. This is the result of my hard work. I can finally graduate. Finally, I can end my high school days with happiness. Dad? I take a look at Dad, who sits at the end of the hall. He claps his hand loudly while crying. Another parent offers tissues to Dad. He looks so proud at me. Finally, I can make Dad proud. Congratulations to Mentari Wiratama for graduating from Regina High and accepted to... whatever route you took. Next, I quickly come down from the stage. Everyone looks at me, puzzled. I kept my acceptance secret from the school. Only Dan and I know about my future plan. When I'm about to sit, Putri and Kirana hurriedly run towards me. Why didn't they announce your enrollment? I deliberately kept this secret. And so, you know, regardless of which ending you pick, you didn't have to worry about it. What? You won't even tell me? I'll tell you during my first day. I'm curious which university you're going to, Mintari? Must be a good university. If I knew I could keep it a secret, I would too. Oh, why? I'm ashamed. Putri, Clarissa, Esmeralda. Domo Road Dog, welcome. Well, everyone's graduating. We're finally happy. We got the ending where we hooked up with Alex, basically. So yeah, we're pretty much wrapping things up. Wait! She walks towards the stage with confidence. Congratulations from graduating and enrolling in ERMOD fashion design major. Woo! Poochie, you're so cool! People cheer at Poochie passionately. Poochie's friends give her a standing ovation. When Poochie returned to her chair, they hugged each other, congratulating her. Looks like Poochie's decided her career. I'm curious. I wonder what kind of clothing Poochie will make. Seeing that Poochie is very fashionable and follows trends, the results will always be good. And it's like, yay, happiness! Rodin, you Dewey. Oh, it's my turn. Ayu rises from her chair. Congratulations for graduating and enrolling in Ibu Pertiwi University Business Management major. Yay! Ayu's so cool. She really meant her words during her psychology exam back then. I can't wait to see Ayu become a successful entrepreneur. Sasha? Time it's Sasha's turn to receive her medal and diploma. We're not getting her full name? Like, she's just Sasha, I guess. Alright. Congratulations for graduating and enrolling in Sepula Marat University Faculty of Medicine. Cool, doctor. Yay, I clap my hand enthusiastically. Turns out Sasha was accepted in the Faculty of Medicine. Their dreams will come true. I'm so happy hearing all the good news from all my friends. Today I feel very happy. Up next, Lou keeps calling up the graduates' names one by one. The last graduate is called, the atmosphere of happiness and emotion continued. What's next? Yeah, maybe a party? Party in the middle of the day? It's hard to get permission at night, Shaw. If we want to have a party at night, we can hold a reunion. Reunion? Good idea. Reunion, eh? Alvin's studying abroad. You can't join us then? I can go home for reunions. Just can't do it too often. If it's a reunion, I can help with it. Before planning a reunion, we should go to university and study properly first. Yeah, if the reunion is too soon, it's not as exciting. No difference, nothing changes either. Maybe we could have a grand reunion later, after we all graduate. As long as nobody changes their number or messenger ID, we'll be in touch. Oh, Domo people clown, welcome, how you doing? Hello? We're in the middle of a graduation ceremony. Everyone's happy. Good times for everybody. I have no plan to change my phone number or message ID. Plus, with the social media that we exchanged earlier, it'll be easy to contact each other. Up next is a party with a DJ. A DJ? Cool, isn't it? They said it was Leo's idea. Mintari! Kirana approaches me. I take a look at my surroundings. Graduates start to stand up and gather in the middle of the hall. Fuji's busy taking selfies with her friends. When the music starts, Alex and Donnie dance in front of the stage. Let's dance! Me? Dancing? Come, Mintari! Kirana and Ayu tried to drag me. Look at Alvin trying to get help. Have a good time. I'm just here. I would have got you for a while. Alvin? I look at Sasha. She closes her eyes, humming to the tone of the music. Ouch. Come on! Okay. My body feels so tired. The golden light from the window shines into my room. I take out all the makeup and phone from my bag. I have to get changed. Wearing a kebaya all day long is quite hot. Someone opens the door. Sorry to barge in. How are you doing, sweetie? Are you tired? What's wrong, Dad? Congratulations, sweetheart. Dad caresses my hair slowly, trying to be careful so he doesn't ruin my hairdo. If you want to caress my hair, it's fine now. I'll take it off anyway. But you look pretty in this. Did someone help you with your hairdo? I don't feel like leaving like this. Yes, Poochie helped me. Thank God someone helped you. I was worried that you wouldn't want to go to the salon. I want to learn to wear makeup on myself, Dad. No need to go to the salon. Dad becomes quiet for a minute. He looks at me carefully. Your makeup's fading. You do your makeup again? For what? Oh, I was just thinking. Let's take a studio photo. Eh? We took a photo at the building, Dad. Yeah, let's take another photo. Come on, let's get ready. I want to change to a better suit. Take a family photo to celebrate my most beautiful daughter's graduation. Like a child, Dad runs towards his room. Hold my laughter looking at him. Never imagined that Dad would be this open with me. I thought we'd be apart forever. Used to think that my life would be dark until the end of my life. Little did I know, with small changes, my life would change 180 degrees. A colorful life full of happiness and sadness. Friends who are fun and compassionate. I'll never forget. Mintari! Yes? Dad suddenly appears from behind the door, startling me out of my daydream. Want to visit Mom's grave? I look at my watch. It's quite early. Maybe we could get there before nightfall. Dad awaits my answer excitedly. A big smile on my face. Yeah! Yeah, let's go see Mom! Alright, and that's it! Woo! Yeah, like I said, this is a very fluffy, comfort food kind of game. There's no real conflict, like, it is a healing... I would call it a healing game, where it's like, rather than the story be about creating conflicts, it's about overcoming the ones that are pre-established and healing, and like making friends and all that stuff, so... It's therapy, the game. So yeah, like I said, I only got like one of the endings. I could take a quick look at what the other endings are like. I do have the link to the game pinned if anyone's interested. Yeah, I see. I got the one for Alex. I see there's one for Aditya. I see there's one for Alex. Oh, apparently I didn't even get all the CGs. There's a lot of CGs I didn't get, so there's a lot of the game that I didn't show. Neutral ending. Or natural ending? Okay, so apparently Aditya, Alex, and Alvin are your three main love interests, and you either get they call it a natural ending. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe you don't, like, hook up with them or anything. I don't know. But you either get a natural ending or a good ending, so... do with that information what you will. But yeah, let me see. Kinda early. I'm thinking. It's like that wound up being a lot shorter than I thought. But I mean, I could play something else really quick. Let me close this out. Let me see here. Whooped. Close one thing and open another. It's like I played a therapy game. Now let's be spooky instead. Go back to being spooky. I'm gonna play Yomawari tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I have this short little game we can play really quick. It's not gonna take long. It's like 20 minutes. Let me just set everything up. One moment, please. Let's see. Can I get it to show up? Okay, I just gotta mess with the screen size. I don't think I want full screen. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, little spooky witch game to play. There we go. That should do it. Alright, let's go. How do I... Okay. Got it. Bonk! Ow. I hit my head. Where am I? Who am I? Dang, we took quite the fall. It's a broom. Yeah, let's make the text fast. A skull? That's rather macabre, isn't it? Let's go inside. It's locked. Can I go back up the ladder? No, I hate ladders, I think. Where do you want me to go, girl? Did I fly here on this? Let's see, is there anything? Why is it climbing up the wall? Pretty. It's really dark in there. Like, I just got started and I already don't know what to do. Fall colors, I like them. Oh, hey, what's that? I bet this unlocks the door. There we go. Like, conveniently hiding your keys underneath the fucking skull. Alright, I guess I have to do it like that. Okay, got it. It fits. Oh, jeez. Is that a corpse? I need to get out of here. It's a painting of a rose. Tacky. An ashtray? Bed smokers. The bed looks rather inviting. Plant. Ah! Oh boy, another dead body. Ooh! It's a kitty! Hello, kitty. It's huge. A portrait? Something's written on the frame. But it's too dark to read. The unfinished portrait. An old handcrafted stool. Doesn't look very comfortable. Well, I took the stool. Alright. Some kind of plaque. It's too dark. I need some light. Oh, there's a thing up there. I could use the stool to go get it. I probably want to stand on the stool. Yeah, there's something up there. I can't reach it. Well, let me put in the stool. Various books and magazines. Let me stand on the stool. Oh, there's us in the mirror. We're so cute. I look terrible. No, girl, you're cute. What a messy bed. Is that a snake? Or if it's venomous. A diary? It's too dark. Wouldn't be able to read it if I wanted to. Why isn't it letting me... Okay, I had to click on a specific spot. Alright, can I reach now? I hope this holds. Got it. I don't know what it is, but it has a nice ring to it. You want cat bell? You want the bell, kitty? We're breaking and entering now? Yeah, it's like I finished a normal game, so now we're back to spooky games. It's a lighter. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, why not? Ashtray. Pack of smokes. It's empty. Spooter? A large tarantula. Beautiful but deadly. Tap's dried out. The piping is probably old. It's just an empty beer can. There's a note taped to the fridge. Brrr. It's cold down here. Jars? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, geez. Whoa. What is that thing? Something spooky. It's a golf bag. Beat it with a golf club. No 9 iron? What's that mean? Alright, I guess I need something else to get rid of the zombie. Oh, hello. Hey! Hello? Nicotine. What? You heard me. I have a lighter. Thanks. But I can't smoke a lighter. Alright. That's one ugly mug. And I'm its new owner. Lucky me. It's a corpse. Wine. I can't even remember my own phone number. Oh no, she really got the amnesias. Just an empty beer can. There's tape on the floor. It's duct tape. Take it. Take it. Why aren't you taking the duct tape? Door's taped shut. I can't peel the tape off. I need something sharp. Alright, fine. Drink. Bathtub. I think it's thirsty. Impossible bottle. Grande edition. Whoa, that has to be the biggest Elder Cop I've ever seen. Anything in the, desk? There's a drawer. Handle's missing. Darn. Trash can? It's empty. Darn. Alright, can I pick up some smokes? Maybe there's some smokes upstairs? I need smokes. Where do I find smokes? Anything over here? Makeup vanity. Cluttered. Any smokes around here? Like, wait, I have amnesia. Yes. Apparently you have amnesia, girl. Ooh, is there a drink up? Is that a drink? There's something in that jar. Too bad it's out of reach. Do I have to go get another stool? Know how to make shepherd's pie. Well, at least you remember how to cook. Can I give it a mug? Can't scoop it up. Oh, wait! I could fill it with water, right? The piping is probably old, but can I fill it? No? Well, they mentioned bathtub. Where's the bathroom? Is there a bathroom I can fill the mug with? Yes, pet kitty. Let me see something really quick. Like maybe get a hint. So I remember someone saying, like, where do I find the smokes in the comments? See here. Oh, okay. It's in a weird spot. I shouldn't. A bed. Looks rather inviting. Maybe I have to talk to him again. And he'll be like, it's in the bedroom. It's a grandfather clock. Nicotine, upstairs. Okay, yeah, it's like now he's like, go upstairs. Up the stairs we go for the man's nicotine so he doesn't stab me. Was it this bed? Like, this bed doesn't look as inviting. They say a bed, but there's like 2 beds, so I'm not sure. Yeah, they're still us in the mirror. You're looking in the mirror. Yeah, I can't find this man's nicotine. There's something under the sheets. Oh, once again, I had the point in a very specific spot. I was like clicking the other side of the bed. Alright, I figured it out. Alright, sir, I got your smokes. Thanks. Here. Alright, I now have a smeared knife. Can I use it to attack the lady? Violence is not the answer? Really? Well then what do I use this for? Do I put on myself? Like, do I wear it? Oh wait, we could use it to cut the door. That's right. Okay, I remember now. Alright, maybe this will take us to the bathroom? That got the job done. Alrighty. Yep, here's the bathroom. Alright. Get the bathtub water. I know this scene. This is the part where I open the curtains and reveal the killer. Phew. Nope, you're safe for now. Ah! A tub monster! Called it. Yeah, you did. No, if it grabs me, I'm a goner. Did I at least fill it? How about the toilet? Yuck, that's dirty. Looks like someone died here. Yuck. How about taps dried out? Well, where's that person that needed our help? Drink. Bathtub. I think it's thirsty. It's like, I know, but when I tried to go into the bathtub, there was a monster in there. What do I do? Want some toilet paper? This is just disgusting. Pretty sure those aren't mints. It's like, oh boy, free candy. Like, I guess I need something to get rid of the, bathtub lady now. Like, but what? He doesn't want to talk to me. Like, candy. Yum, 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 yum. Perhaps I can scare it off? I need something to scare it off. Like a mug? What's something scary? There's rusty silverware. Fridge. Raid the fridge! Get some food! There's something crinkly inside? I'll break whatever's in there. Got vials. Metal tubes. Smells funny. It's like, is this a kitchen or a lab? Yes. Can I scoop up a spooter? Scoop up the spooter and use it to scare them away. Look, a cute spider. Let's see, there's probably something I need to click on. It's a creepy raven. Who would hang a painting like this? Did someone die on this table? Is that blood? There's a lot of spooky spooters. Plant. Couch. It's all soggy and stained. Yeah, there's the jack-o'-lantern's lit. Oh, hey! Oh, combination? I wonder what the combination is. I don't know. How do I back out? I don't know the password yet. Need a tool to open. Flick the switch, nothing happens. Like, my goodness, I'm doing so much clicking. There's probably something I'm overlooking. Something that gets us through the system, you know? Maybe something upstairs? I don't know. Like, there's portraits. They say it's too dark to see anything. Like, do I need light? Oh, welcome back, Arditto. More vines. Yeah, I finished the high school game, so I'm playing a quick little point and click type puzzler. So right now I'm a little stumped. It's like, clearly I need to pick up something, but I don't know what. Talk about menacing. Looks like it might come alive any second. It's like, we'll take it. Why not? Can I take the stool back? Sure. Oh, I can take the stool back. Oh! All right. I think that's gonna solve my problem because now I can go into the kitchen and use it. Oh! I didn't know I could take it back. Ah. Yeah, so now I can grab whatever's up here. Please don't break. Beef jerky! Score! Alright, who do I feed beef jerky to? What's my favorite weapon? Physically, I use a rapier. A little pointy stabby. Can I bribe the... No, wait, I probably need the bribe the bathroom monster with beef jerky. I think that's what I need to do. Here. There you go. Okay, now it's happy. What just happened? And then I can get the bath water. Whatever it is, it's in the mug now. Perfect. My very own chalice of menace. And then I can go hydrate the lady. You like your pew-pew guns? Fair enough. Thanks. Take this. Good night. A key? Key to what? Old key. Oh boy, what do I use the key for? Maybe here? There's no keyhole. Darn. What do I use it for? It's not responding. God damn it. You could have told me what to use the key for. Oh! I unlocked the clock face. Oh, hey. You're a sword and shield guy? Fair enough. Alright, clearly this is some kind of puzzle. I just don't know what the answer could possibly be. At least not yet. I mean, unless there's like a... Eep. Nah, probably brute forcing it this way probably won't work. There's gotta be another way. I set the clock to 4 o'clock, nothing happened. Like, everything's too dark to read. Is there another clock in the house? Good question. Let's see. Towels! Mirror. Let's see, where can I find another clock? There's books. Ship. Spooter. Nice desk. Maybe there's a clock upstairs or something? There's also a strange device. What? View boulders and binders? Too dark to read these. Little figurines, books and magazines. They keep saying it's too dark. I'm like... Maybe... something or another. There's something up there? Ah, not... I thought I saw something up there. Yeah, it's a framed wedding photo. Like anything else in the tub? Just a slimy fluid. Oh boy. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought. I thought this would only take me like a little bit, but this has quite the puzzles. I'm like, what do I do now? What if I put the stool somewhere? They keep saying it's too dark. What do you mean it's too dark? What does that mean? I saw like sticky notes. I thought maybe one of them could help or something. Yeah, I'm stumped. I need to know about the clock. But I don't see any other clocks. Yeah, not everyone has magical fox girl eyes. Yeah, if I could use my magical fox girl eyes, then everything would be Daijo Boo. I'm trying to think. What am I missing? What am I overlooking? Let me see here. People have posted videos, so maybe someone's seen something I didn't. Yeah, it's like... The thing is, they might do it in a different order than I did, so I'm like, Oh wait, there's something I could pick up in the basement. Once again, okay, so that is the biggest criticism of this game, is that if you do not click on a very specific thing in a very specific spot, you can miss out on something. There's like no approximations. Alright. Because I clicked on this golf club like a bunch of times. People are simping over the new ZZZ character? Okay. Now here's a question. What do I use the crowbar to open? Like, that's what I'd love to know. Like... Yeah, pyromaniac bartender. Like, yeah, at this point, I'm looking at a video for help because I can't. Let's see, what did they do that I didn't? Oh wait, I could use it to force open the, like as I was skipping around, I was like, wait a minute. Try and open this thing. There we go. Up. Alright. It's a note. The note is the password, basically. Alright, Pog. Alright, let's go! Mask! It's Pepe! What a creepy mask. Well, I guess it's mine now. Wear it. Hee hee hee. Now we can use it to scare the thing in the basement, and alright, we're finally putting the pieces together. Ooh, spooky Pepe! I scared her off. I think I'm done with this. There's something taped to the freezer lid. Some sort of note. Killer in the dining room just having a smoke? Oh yeah! You know. Let's see. Set it to 255. Okay. There's a hole in the wall. Alright, well now we have the answer for the clock. Alright, it's all coming together, folks. It's all finally coming together. Turns out the entire time I just had to click on a very specific spot in a very specific place. Alright. So, 255. There we go. It worked! Yippee! We got it. Whoa! There's something inside. No way! I won't open it. Like, what if I want to open it? What's behind the door? We summon thee, Lord of Darkness, bringer of the... Marilyn? Jeez, you scared us. Where have you been? Did you bring the feathers? Feathers? Yes, feathers! You were supposed to get some from the bird's nest on the roof. Marilyn, are you okay? I don't know. I don't really remember any of that. I think I might have hit my head. You're such a klutz. Let's go upstairs and get that head bandaged. Cool, the lights are on. There's a note on the fridge. Stepper at the lake house left you 100 for pizza and snacks. Don't call. Nice family. Hey, Marilyn. Are you feeling better yet? You know, it's too bad we couldn't finish the ritual. At least we had fun, right? Hi. Sorry we started without you. You were supposed to bring the feathers by midnight. You know, it's too bad we could... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it turns out this was all just a spooky Halloween party. Whoa, this dude's tripping. Look at him go! He's rocking double smokes. Seems like the party derailed when we were preparing the ritual. If only I had my broom or something. I could clean things up a bit. So she's sleeping in a pool of wine. Yeah, it was just a spooky little party. He's gonna be hungover. I'm glad he didn't drown. Yeah, so the zombies were just people wasted. Thanks for the drink. It tasted kind of funky though. Like, you're welcome, ma'am. Drool is spilling on the floor. Carl Egren deletes it. What? Deletes other programmers' code because his is superior. Sick faults. Special thanks. Marking PNR. Alright, so that's probably like the dev room. Yeah, see, everything's not so spooky when the lights are on. Hey, did we... Nah, huh, goodbye. The seance was a failure. This is the last time I rely on children to perform a ritual. 2 weeks of acting. All for nothing. Oh well, there's always next year. Time to leave. Yeah, and it turns out we were just a witch all along. Whee! The end. Alright, yeah, that was a cute little game. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that you had to click on very specific spots, I wouldn't have gotten so stuck, but oh well. It's fine. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. Kitty! Oh my goodness, Kitty wants to drag me to bed. Being a little stinky boy. He's like, Kitty, let me raid someone first. My goodness. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Go raid this person. Whatever. Good night, everyone. Rest well, eat your veggies, and stay spooky. Tomorrow we'll play more spooky games. Good night. Thanks for coming.